And also, hello. Hello. How's it going for everybody that isn't me? Oh, God. Hi, Pretzel. That was Bomberman music? Stupid man. Shh, don't tell everyone my secret sauce. My nostalgic secret sauce that's only truly nostalgic for me because I played that game a boatload as a kid. Oh, okay. Anyways, Pretzel's here. She's monitoring the situation. Also, yes, Bobtron, thank you for calling out the YouTube. I have taken up a new habit of only starting the YouTube stream after the little intro wait. She's baby. Should we give her a treat before I even say hi to everyone? I mean, I'd do it. She seems needy, probably, or confused by tea. You okay, hun? Hi. Yes, I love you too. Oh, you're on the armrest? Okay. She's thinking about dipping her tail in my tea. You want a treat? Oh, that's a baby girl. That's my stinky baby girl. I would never have guessed she deserved claps. Altheros, thank you. Gert for the Gert cat? You know what? Fuck it. Let's Gert. No treats. All Gert. How many Gerts do... No, there's only one left. No, there's only one. I can't. I didn't know. I thought I had two left. I can't give her the last Gert. She has to do something incredible. She has to do something wonderful. Or it has to be like a really good day. What's the next holiday coming up? I guess Valentine's Day. That could be a Valentine's Gert. Oh, no, stop. Okay, over here. It's right in front. There it is. Oh. Good job. Good crunching. Nice crunch. Here, let's get a second crunch. Good job, Bretzel. You're so good. She's on a diet, and she's in full diet swing right now, so she's not normally this grabby and pathetic. That's my hand. There you go. Slurp. Fingers. Okay, fingers. Good stuff. Now that's a treat. Okay, good job. Now you're happy, right? You don't bug me anymore. Just look up at where the treats are. What plague hath affected ye this time? I don't even know. I'll be honest. When I was sick last stream, I thought I was gonna kick it fast. I just had the sneezes. I had the sneezes and the drippy nose. I still have sneezes and drippy nose, and I have a headache, and it sucks, and it won't go away, and I'm stuffy and I'm poopy. I'm better than I was yesterday, and I'm better than I was the day before that. So hopefully it goes away after this. Hopefully. I'm not sure. But I'm going to be sneezing a bit. I might cough. I don't know. It sounds like the flu. Yeah, it's classic. It's grody and it's classic and it upsets me deeply. Now that little rat baby's gone, Althros, thank you for the fucking 15 months of support. I got a kazoo from me to you. Good to see you. And Mayul, thank you for gifting a sub to Good-Hearted. I've got a sub kazoo for you too. And Alisher, welcome to the YouTube chat. And fucking Lion in the middle. I want to see you try. Try to scare me away. I won't take that much. I'm a bit of a pansy. Thank you for the 43 months. I got a kazoo for you too. Thank you. For those that don't know the Pathologic series, I suck. God, sorry, that's a different note. I got confused. It's a very, 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 very difficult, complicated series, to my knowledge. Being allergic to a cat and having the flu and having a cat is just a terrible idea. Oh, goddamn, AJ Hardy, that is! 2 years? Shit, I got a big anniversary kazoo for you. It's gold, too. I hope everyone in chat's got a kazoo for you as well. I would be like that. I put all the last brain cells I could muster into that. All the few lungfuls of air I can summon. Yeah, sorry about. I mean, again, I'm sick. I'm gonna be gross. If I feel a bout of coughing or sneezing coming out, I will mute my mic. I'm very diligent about that, but I'm just warning you now. There might be a snorkel of schnot that comes through the mic, and I apologize because it's gross as shit, and I hate that. I hate that for you. I hate that for me. Like that. That's tame. I don't think it'll get worse than that, but I don't know. We're going to play it by ear. Donnie D, goddammit. Thank you for the 21 months with Prime. First of the year Prime sub. Ooh. That is, oh, sweet, succulent, fresh. 2026. I got a kazoo for you, too, and I hope that chat does as well. I'm scared about what was mentioned. Do you remember the thing in Voices Cherno said Tom should look for? I don't even remember that. Did he say that to me? I don't remember it at all. Almost half the people I work with are sick. Maybe there was just a big plague that happened right at New Year's. Maybe I'm part of the big cleanse. Maybe in a couple weeks you won't see me ever again. We could only be so lucky. The Van Show, thank you for following the channel. Welcome. I'm gonna get back to my little introductory here about Pathologic. I have streamed both No, I don't think did I? I think I streamed a bit of Pathologic 1 and it was brutal and I fell apart and I didn't do anything good and I didn't like it. And then I streamed Pathologic 2 and I drifted away from that really fast. I don't remember why. And then a while ago, there was a Pathologic 3 quarantine demo teaser game, I think, that came out, maybe, for a couple of months, and then got wiped off of Steam. So now, folks are hankering for just regular old Pathologic 3, which comes out in, like, 2 days. 2 days? Well, 1 day, I guess, since it's midnight here in Toronto. But, in a few days. And once it's out, it's out. Don't know what else could say about that. I guess I could say I am so lovely. I'm so lovely. I'm so thankful that I was sent a free, hey, check out the game before it comes out key. And with the included addendum of, you stream it, whatever, go crazy. Which, those are my favorite types of things to be sent. Because not only is that nice as hell, it's also just a sign of quality. It's a wonderful, I remember the days when Fallout 4 was about to come out, and I got to stream it for fucking 2 weeks before it came out, which was insane. And then Fallout 76 was about to come out, and nobody was allowed to talk about that game until release day. It was quite odd, quite a different outlook on that one. Very odd. Sleep Dads, welcome to the YouTube chat, by the way. Howdy. And also Dubs, welcome. It's Tom. Thanks for getting me sick. Texino, you're welcome. That's the other thing. I know in Pathologic you're supposed to be like curing or something. I'm gonna spread it around. I'm gonna be my own little bilge rat, okay? I've got my own custom plague, and I hope that I can spread it to as many as I can see. So, without further ado, let's hop to it. God, my background. Can't wait till the next life hack bingo so that I can not have that. So that I can lose that. Christ. Alright, here we go. And somehow, Fallout 76 today is fun. It only took a couple years to percolate. A couple. I forget how long. I don't know if there's like a... Is it the ship of Theseus where you don't know if it's still the ship of Theseus as they change out all the parts? Is it still Fallout 76? I don't know. Rest in peace, original Fallout 76. I could say the same for No Man's Sky, I suppose. Ice Pick Lodge. Do I have... I hope my audio's routing properly. I don't hear a thing. I'm a little scared. Oh. I got an achievement. It's called I got a gift from Dr. Doctor. But first I must set my gamma. Yeah, the Cyberpunk 2077 effect, 100 fucking percent. I'm gonna say there's about Oh, adjust the gamma until the leftmost mask is barely visible. It's about there for me. I don't know. That might be too dark for stream. If only I could get 2 identical monitors. Okay, whatever. I'm locking it in. Woo. Okay. So far, so good. This is going to be the first Ultra. Goddamn. The first game that I'm playing on my actually good rig. I like to set to very low on a lot of things. We'll find out. I don't know if it automatically set these or if that's just default. Other text. Voice. Okay. Streamer mode. Oh! Hides nudity. I guess I'll leave that on. Sorry. I don't want to see boobs. Oh, there's no number for this. It's just a bar. I'll just leave it there, I guess. I mean, it was here before, but I like it a little bit bigger. Turn it off. What if it's not boobs? What if you see the genitalia that you dislike the most? And if you like all genitalia, it's going to be a whole new one. A new one you don't like. God damn it, Pretzel's back. She's lingering. Also, happy belated birthday. I got belated. Cause you, for you, holding was cool. Sorry, I was sick and dying on your birthday. I'm sorry, Pretzel. I'm so sorry. She hopped up right when I tooted and she got scared. It's okay. I still love you, Pretzel. You're still very loved and also right in the way, just the way it should be. Okay. I'm ready. Welcome home. What if it's like forehead dicks or something? That's just regular. Except on your forehead. That's just one of the many genitalia, but on the forehead. I'm gonna leave that. Field of view, yep. Controls. Is there subtitles? That's the only other one I was kind of looking for. Is that on display? No. Pretzel. Where's subtitles at? I guess it's just text and then voiceover language. Okay, yeah, whatever. Text is fine. We'll just leave it as is. Fuck. Serenity, I wish I could give you big, scary, sudden toot, but I can't. I'm sorry. I hope everybody in chat has a big, scary, sudden toot for you, though. Thank you for the 79 months of support. Okay. I can't. Q is apply. Ooh. And ESC is back, and play is play. And that I can't read a single option. I've got baby in my face. Hi, baby in the face. New profile. We're picking that one. That one looks good. I couldn't see what the other 2 options were. Let's hope they all just said that.
I'm Daniel Dankovsky.
Oh, no subtitles. Fuck.
All my life I have been studying death. The greatest boundary holding humanity back. The powers that be were frightened of my search. My lab in the capital was about to be closed. But it cannot be denied that some phenomena might be found only in the strangest, most remote parts of our country. Little towns that are yet to be explored by forward-thinking minds. People accept the supposed imminence of death way too easily. We meekly follow our life's path to it, like cattle to the slaughter. We shouldn't.
Do it. Except that helicopterrestrial.
My search for immortality has brought me rumors of one, Simon Kane, a supposedly immortal man living in one such town. He might be just the proof all my theories need. The final patient. I need to find him, or else all my life's work is doomed.
That's all. Did I just get robbed from some street urchins? Okay, I'm a relative newcomer to the series. My understanding of the plot is strained. As far as I know, oh god, I forgot this is, can I pause? I'm scared about the time. As far as I know, I'm a sciencey boy. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is death, and also that there's a tiny town and there's somebody here that's like an immortal, and I'm coming to town to find out why and how. Hi, squishy baby. You're so in the way. I don't know what to do with you. You're very cute. You're very tiny. Okay, anyways, oh, name isn't taken. Welcome. I legit forget you existed. You were gone so long. I was dead a little bit. A little bit. I remember not 5 to 10 minutes ago trying desperately to find where the subtitles option is. Did I miss it? Pretzel, if there's a subtitles option, let me know. And also, I'm going to turn this up because I wanted it up. Oh, it went back down. Whatever. It's up, more up than it was. And that's enough for me. Draw distance. Hi, floating Phoenix. Glad you're feeling better and alive. Thank you. Oh, don't slip. I'm doing a teens. A teens better. It's not gonna be under controls. It's not gonna be under other. I just don't think there are subtitles in the cutscenes. Maybe just for dialogues. Maybe just for hanging out with folks. Hi there. Oh, I say, a living, breathing person stepping off our train. Do you normally only get like dead people? Where did you come from? That didn't answer my question. Okay. My class at university had a go-to answer to that question. It involved anatomy, sorry. The capital, Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine. I am told a supposed immortal man, Simon Kane, lives here. I've come to study him. Right. Right. Oh, text is subtitles. It said at the bottom of the screen. Text. Well, that implies it's on. And it wasn't on in the way that I liked. Oh. Do you city folk always take 20 trunks of shirts with you, or did you manage to cut down to 10, sir? I like him. I like this guy. Doesn't matter how many I took with me if they're only getting stolen within the first minute. Well, that's fair. Quantum! My God, Quantum, thank you for the fucking 62 months of support. I would blow you a kazoo, but I don't have one because of this thing right here. This little... Hi, baby. But I hope Chad has a bunch of kazoos for you. I hope that thank you everyone for blowing a kazoo, a regular kazoo, whatever you got on hand. Just blow something. Not that. Okay. Ain't enough. Though I had to sit on the last one. Where can I find a constable by stolen property? My equipment's in there. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Just a lot of shirts. Let alone the one-of-a-kind anti-dispersion device prototype. I don't want to be mean, but I do want to see about the stolen property. Oh, it's just kids being kids. It's just kids being kids. No need to be mean to them. I need to get my luggage back. Losing my instruments is like losing my arms. It's worse than losing my arms. I'm telling you, hands off the kids. You're new here, fresh off the train. You're new in town. So watch yourself and heed our customs. No constable or patrolman will chase after children for you. No street sweeper either. How do I get my stuff back? Because kids have their own thing going. Their own empire, you see. I'm not going to mess with it. They've got their own child underworld. And if you find someone to do it for you, it's your funeral. Or rather, theirs. Although they wouldn't get a funeral. What the fuck? The tower would simply break them. What tower? I don't believe myself in corporal punishment. If everyone timidly did as the proverbial Romans do, our Romes would be murky forests teeming with wolves and prejudice. What the fuck's the tower? And also, Sam the Man, thank you for the 108 months. I hope everyone's got a kazoo for you, because this time, I actually do. Pretzel left. Thank you. I like this answer. Oh, the polyhedron. Oh, that clears it up. You know what? If you need your shirt so badly, why don't you just go looking for the tots that ran away with them and just ask nicely? Oh, I didn't think I could do that. These kids are like magpies. They'll trade your precious linens from that capital and back in exchange for bits of colored glass or even just a story. But whatever you do, don't hurt them. Not shirts, instruments, but I get the idea. Say, is the capital a real place? No. I was birthed on that train. In a sense, of course, the capital is a myth, and that myth is the real capital. But the capital it exists. The Canes came for the capital to make and made our town, but no other real people have come from there since. So I was thinking perhaps Simon Kane simply made up the capital. I'm just an actor he hired. In a small town like yours, a single individual's authority can grow to be all-encompassing. I assure you, though, Kane did not make up the capital. No, I'm just gonna be an ass a bit. Oh, hello. Reasoning. Sometimes I need to take a step back from the moment and think logically through something. It helps me piece the picture together. Okay. Continue. That did not explain what I'm doing. My luggage! Left in such a state. Suitcases are missing. This town gave me a warm welcome, didn't it? That sounds a little bit... I think I'm focused on my luggage. Ooh. How am I supposed to do research without tools? I'm speechless at the customs of the folk. Street sweeper says no one here will help me find the missing items. That's... I mean, let's see this one. Can I improvise tools? Follow the thieves' trail of ripped suitcases. I'll have to handle this myself, or I might manage to recover something intact along the way. I like that one! If they're just trailing ripped suitcases behind. The most important thing is the microscope and the experimental prototype. Without them, I might as well just catch an next train back. Just focus on that, I guess. Oh, great! I'm halfway to Mania! I'm doing good! Oh, it's not active saving. Okay. Arocolo, welcome. Howdy. Mind map time. My thoughts, conclusions, deliberations. To see events at the specific day, press its number on the circle. What? Press its number on the circle. Thoughts, things, town, okay. Immortal man, day 1. Simon Kane, an alleged immortal, lives in this town. Understanding him is the only way to save my Thanatica. I don't know who that is. I'm going to guess wife. Are you choosing shadows again, Denkovsky? Are you serious? I barely stepped off the train, and things were stolen. Gotta find my prototype and my microscope. No help at all. Local street children with strange deference. I have to catch the thieves myself. New shoes. May I introduce you to Station Mud. And Utopia, such a serene place. If immortality still exists in this country, it would be here. Aww, I thought I hated it because of people being mean to me, but whatever. Attentive gaze. Some objects can be useful. I can spot them easily if I concentrate. Some thoughts will affect your mental state. Oh, straight to Mania. Okay, did I do it? Backwards, mindless, meaningless vandalism, priceless medical texts, gutted like fish, worse than stealing morphine, just empty destruction by illiterate punks. Damn. What if they're burgeoning scientists? Ooh, and I've got a little path. Okay, loot. Oh, I got a vial. I got bromide. Okay. My apathy gets to 25. It's addictive. Okay, great. Good old brain dulling machine, chemical. Good. Good start. I'm gonna screw this up. I assume you haven't played the demo of the game before? No, I haven't. I remember when the demo came out, because I'm confused by the history of it. Oh, hi. I'm confused by the history of it. If there was if it was a demo or if it was a different game called Pathologic 3 Immortal or something, and it was like a vertical slice that came out. Either or. I missed both. Or one of them. Or both. No, I can't. There's nothing in here. Good call on checking, though. Is there anything? Can I hop back on the train for half a second? See if I... Hello. How you doing? Barefoot in the train.
My chest aches.
Okay. Good to see you, too. So that's what you're like. What? How'd you get here? I was traveling alone. Oh. Eerie. I came in through the second door. Always more interesting that way. But it's locked. It only seems that way to you. Oh, excuse me? Fallacies sunt rerum species. Is this butchered Latin? What is this? I'm just going to say this. I have no clue. You're restless. We hardly see anyone like that in our sleepy town. Even the Canes have gone into hibernation as years passed. How do you know what I'm like? I only just arrived. Were you expecting me? Sleepy town, maybe if this is a nightmare where you lose all your things at the station and end up without your pants. Cool. Were you expecting me? Of course. Simon said I'd be your guide, and I always listened to him. Simon Kane? He left you in my care, said you'd be staying at my house. Oh, it was a name, the Stillwater. And this won't be the first time it's had guests. But most don't last long. I think you will, though. Oh, cool. I've already prepared everything. Is that a threat? Of course not, silly. The Stillwater is just a very unique house. It used to be an observatory, and now people live inside. But but it still longs for the heavens all the same. It draws something out of people. You'll see for yourself. Simon says, stop. Oh, Jake be baked. Goddamn, thank you for shoving. I got a kazoo from me to you. I gotta check around, make sure Pretzel's not here. Don't scare her. Thank you. Yeah, I'll come when I sort out my missing luggage. I gotta find my stuff. Ah, my brain. What happened? Is that the on-screen effect for a mind map update, or did she evaporate? I think she evaporated too. I hope I didn't just pass a fast travel up. It sounded like she was gonna take me there. I thought she'd wait for me, but I guess she's got better places to be. Okay. I don't really want to talk to you guys, and okay, I can do this, and it doesn't hurt my brain. Ooh, a sweeper, a classic element of provincial scenery. He could at least look up with me. Okay. And I want to talk to this kid. Ooh, he's in green. No toothbrush, no discipline. Father would have caned me if I walked around looking like that. Well, he's a little scamp. He's fine. Pawn. Hey, eyes on us. The thief's seen us. The thief. Mr. Thief, are you for real? Say something in thief speak. What? Furum cognoscit. The Latins never minded taking what was not theirs. I'm gonna just, I'll go this way. My imaginary GM. It's only when I'm leaning to mania that I can summon her. Thief, you stole the train's heart, you did. Just ripped it out and stole it. And now it'll die without a heart. What are you talking about? Many creatures in this world survive perfectly without hearts. A train, I believe, would belong to the order Crasic Litellata. Worms. They do not need hearts. Ah! Train worms! Are you stupid, mister? Worms don't look like that at all! Okay, I gotta drop that. Terrible accent. They have arms and legs and a forehead. What? And 2 hearts. One in the chest and one in his wife's. What the fuck? Again, playing this game while you're mildly ill I don't think I can recommend it. And bristles. You forgot the bristles. Also, worms don't have wives. You need to choose Latin lines every time you want to act like an arrogant ass. I was going to, but this is a child. I don't want to be mean to the kid, especially when he knows where my stuff is. I just lean in with him. What bristles? Have you ever seen a worm? They're bald. You're not a thief. You're a dummy too. Ha ha. Fuck. I've had enough jokes. I've come to this town for more important business, which I cannot conduct without my microscope and prototype. Please return them. No need for all the begging and politeness. What did I even do to you anyway? I didn't take nothing. It was all Jekka. My microscope and prototype are precise, delicate instruments. They'll die like the train. I only have the patience for one polite request, and I won't repeat it twice. I could just get right into it. That might scare him off. We'll do that. I don't. Yeah! Okay, I didn't think the appeal would work. Got a deal for you. Welcome. Hello. And also for the loss. Welcome as well. Then tell me where Jek is taking him. Taking the heart back to fix the train. That way to its face. Am I a snitch? Yeah, you are. You fit in right in the academy. Just like Talman. You've done everything right. Now, a snitch is someone who runs off to inform without being asked to. You're an honest witness. Ooh. There we go. That felt better, I guess. So, here's some of my stuff. A mighty beetle. Some arthropods live forever, others not even a day. But to children, they're shiny. I got kid currency. Okay. Maybe that's enough to trade for my stuff. Is this... Oh. Should I... Is it worth it? Does this spend mania? That spends mania. I don't see the benefit of doing that when I can already see all the text that's come up. Magnesium, lithium, bromide. My head's splitting open from the local air. Damn it all to hell. Oh. Wait, was that openable? No, it wasn't. Okay, just a fun little wheelbarrow. But I can... Didn't bring heaps of leaves. Can I get back? Oh, I thought I saw something on the train. Okay, we'll just Peter Putter faster. Yoink. Ooh. Valerian extract. Sedative, sometimes even Bachelor Dankovsky drinks valerian extract. It's also addictive. Love to see it. Is there a take? Ah, like that. Perfect. Camphor, stimulant, and rubefacients causes irritation, just like everything else in this damn place. That sounds awesome. Can't wait to put that on me. Tobacco, yeah, calming effect, but nicotine's effect is stimulant. Addictive, makes each effect weaker. And then another beetle. And they stack. Beanie lovers, welcome, howdy. Wish I could play the game earlier. I'm sorry to be a tease. I hate that I am, what would I say? Too fresh to the game to probably be able to appreciate all its intricacies and also, like, blast through. I like exploring a lot. I'll warn you now. What the hell is this? Fragile ones didn't break. Oh. How's this guy doing? We got coffee. We got one single bullet. Some more bromide and more extract. Nice. There was some stuff over here, I thought? No. Can I yoink up the ladder? Ooh, Daniel Reeves. Oh, I can't yoink up the ladder. Damn it. Welcome to YouTube chat, Daniel. Nothing back here. Might be able to head that way. I gotta check. I'm sorry, I'm just... Okay, invisible wall, never mind. So Dan didn't climb the ladder. I really wanted to get some verticality. Oh, hello. We got another instrument. Didn't break. Most fragile ones. Interesting. Maybe the kids were a little bit delicate somehow. What's this guy? We got camphor. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. We got valerian extract and a calomel. Universal medicine of mercury chloride. Cures everything minor. Restores the body. Alchemists of old were wise to respect the strange liquid metal. Mercury. Mad Hatter. Speaking of. Oh, Christ, thank you for the 13 months of support. I've got a kazoo from me to you, and I hope that Chad do too. Or Kashu, a name that isn't taken this point. I blew too hard and I almost broke it. Well, they're busy. I can't quite talk to them. Ritual costumes? For anyone wondering, I do have the nudity filter turned on, so I don't know if they're supposed to be nude. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, sure, costumes. Oh, no, Mac. Enjoy your lurk. Have a good night as well. And welcome to the YouTube chat. And Spam Brain Cells, welcome to the Twitch chat. Hey, kids. I got some beetles. Hey, back off, you. Get away from the girls and me, too. I ain't afraid of Uncle Rowan when he boozes up, and I ain't afraid of you neither. I got a knife. You can't hurt us. Got it? What are you talking about? I'm not drunk. My nerves are hanging on a thread. Oh, I'm loose. I'm crazy. I don't want to threaten him. I'll go this way. Your hands are shaking. You got those crazy eyes. Uncle Rowan gets those eyes, too, when he reaches for a second bottle, and he shakes, and then he picks fights. But don't even think about picking a fight with me. I got a real knife, I do. Wait, hold on. If I look like that Uncle Rowan of yours, that means I really do need to cool down first. Give me a moment. I'll take a breather. Oh, frightening extremes. It's hard to talk to people when I'm too apathetic or manic. I need to stabilize my condition. Oh. I can't talk. The world is abuzz with mania. Okay, let's do drugs in front of this child. Head swing. My state of mind can be changed with more drugs. Woo! Some make me more apathetic, more manic. I need to keep an eye on my mental state. Okay, so which drugs should I take? I'm scared of the addictive quality of all of these. I don't know how rare they are. What's this at? What's this out of? I'm going to guess it's 100, and I'm probably at 50% mania, so I'd need to take 5 to get to apathetic. Maybe if I take 1, it's less. Eat the bullet! I can't deal with this anymore. Okay. Okay, can I, what is it? Menu. Use at the quick slot. I'm going to use the hardest drug I got. Boom.
No IDs.
Okay.
Clear.
Okay. Very soft. It also lost its effectiveness. Is that enough? I'm less crazy. Nuh-uh, it's quiet. It's dead already, says Timmer. A dead heart keeps beating for 40 days. That's what my mum says. It couldn't have been dead that long. Do it. Tack it on. It won't fit in there. It just won't. Told you we should have stuck it in the belly, not the mouth. Life's in the belly. Everybody knows that. I have a gun. Do I have a gun? I thought I had just a bullet. Whoopsies. All right, the locomotive's life sits in the front with the driver. That's where the fire is. Oh, okay. Hey, can you not incinerate my prototype? Your jacket, correct? The train's life is in its locomotive, which is housed in the front. I don't want to correct them. Be gone, vile snake! You killed other trains, didn't you? It's because of you they don't come to us no more. We were wondering, and we didn't know why they kept dying. We got a whole graveyard. They're all rusted up. They can't go anywhere. And it's all because of you. You stole the train's heart for yourself and carried it away in a suitcase. And now all the trains are dead. The train's all dead. The train stopped coming long ago. It isn't my fault. I've never been here before. The things I touch do have a tendency to die. You got me. Checkmate. What gave you the idea that my prototype is a train's heart? I do want to ask that. It's made of iron, isn't it? And it's round. And if I tinker with it, it ticks. That means it's a heart. Or a pocket watch. Or a bomb. Or the Inquisition's insignia. Their symbol's an iron heart, you know. One more damn prototype. You're gonna break it. I could say it's a bomb and scare them. I'm scared they'd throw it. Ooh, Vertek, welcome. I'm just messing with kids. And also, they're messing with me. If I say it's a pocket watch, I don't think they'd sell it. I'm gonna say this. Without it, the train stopped wailing, stopped moving too. That means it's dead. Well, that's a bit simplistic. Response to stimuli is just one of the characteristics of life. It's not exhaustive. I don't know how to make you all understand that my prototype has nothing to do with the train. Look, they're made of different metals. That sounds important. They said iron. You know, a man doesn't look very shiny on the outside either. And inside, he's all red. Cool. No, he's right. The body has different layers, and the meat... But all the meat is made of meat. That's what Grandpa Burrock said. Look, my prototype is not the train's heart. It certainly won't repair it, but this is an interesting thing in itself. So let's make a deal. You give it back, and I'll tell you how it works. Oh no, there will be corpses in the tale, a whole pile of them. I don't know if they'd like that. There'll be damsels in the story, and they're in distress, of course. And my genius, insufferable assistant will be in the tale. He could drive a saint to the grave with his rage-inducing adherence to details and thinly veiled political insinuations. I think kids would love that. I'm just gonna say corpses. Hi, Neurospicy Cowboy. These corpses, were they stabbed or strangled? The kin must never cut. They only strangle. So if they're stabbed, kin didn't do it. Look, okay, just let me take the prototype. I won't run away, please. I've got a preference for the type of death. The Capitol 2 weeks ago. Is this? Oh, okay. I thought this might be a cutscene. 2 weeks ago. Can I just loot? Fucking yoink. An aesthetic from the Institute. Wait, what was that? Easy access to an endless supply of pharmaceuticals can lead to one addiction. Yay! Stimulant. Shortages of stimulants are a persistent issue. Yoink. And toxin for pest control purposes. Yoink! I'm not talking to him. I'm thinking everything. I like looting. Load the prototype. I'll do that later. Let's learn how the prototype works.
Vita nostra brevis est, brevi finietur.
That's just our thing. He sings to me. Both before I go to sleep and before we talk. To prime it, hold this crank down and turn it clockwise. Chief, oh, hello. Oh, for crying out loud. Your mind's flown away again. No, I know what we're doing. Prime the what now? Also, hi, Pretzel again. Oh, thank you. Oh, good job. Good job. Sorry, Pretzel was hunting. She killed this. Very impressive. Very impressive. This is covered in drool. Good job. Good job. I was wondering why it sounded like you were screaming in the hallway. You killed him. That's so smart. Yeah. I will say she has a grown tendency where every day before going to bed and also before I take a nap, if randomly I take a nap, she will go through the apartment, find this ball, and hunt it by jamming it in her mouth and meowing and howling and running around the apartment with it, and before taking it right to me and dropping it. And then she looks at me and I'm like, good job. Now I'm safe. That's cool. Good job, honey. Okay. Do you want a treat? Should I reinforce this behavior? Should I give her a treat for that? I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm not a trainer of any sort. She thinks you're stupid and can't do the hunting. It's true. I'm weak and sick. So she's keeping me alive. That's right. I pulled the alarm because of the chlorine from Lab 102. Anyway, the crank is stiff and you have to turn it with just some force. A little dose of murder before bad. Exactly. She's so proud. Why are you sitting there? She's so good. There's a gas leak. What did you call me in here for? We have to seal the morgue and evacuate. No, Daniil. What we have to do is load the prototype you're fiddling with and use it to get into the morgue. A woman rose from the dead in there. And it will be, I think you'll agree, extremely frustrating if she dies again. We have to get her out. What? How spaced out was I? Risen from the dead? I was collecting tissue samples to determine the onset of rigor mortis when I heard a noise. I turned around and holy smokes, a woman was sitting up on the gurney, stiff as a poker, rasp in her throat. I stared towards her and then smelled the gas and pulled the alarm lever. I think you saw something, dude. I think you were huffing fumes. What gas was this again? I can't see the text now. Good job, Pretzel. Oh, she's gonna lay down. Yeah. Oh, yeah, get comfy. Get comfy. There was my little girl. It wasn't spontaneous resurrection. It couldn't be. Those cases always turn up to be lethargy, catatonia, apnea. Apnea. Why don't you get herself? Why call me? Chlorine isn't known for bringing back the dead, but if a woman was brought here by mistake alive, perhaps the gas could have irritated her mucous membranes enough to wake her. I'm going with that. I don't even know if it's true. Chief, you're braiding another one of your chains of hypotheticals. We need practical observations. Pull out the patient, then write the monograph. Not the other way around. Fine, whatever. I already told you, but fine, we'll do it again. You're holding the experimental prototype meant to dissipate tuberculosis miasma. Cool. Remember the consumption task force? Kaufman, Gorski, Anna Stein. At least the gas hasn't done any lasting damage. A million little details as always. That's reassuring. I'd feel even better if we could leave this morgue. Of course I remember. In the wake of Bazin, I don't know how to say those accents. They were commissioned, oh god, to make a device to dissipate. Yeah, okay. The magnificent gizmo disperses an aerosol of disinfectant. First you load the prototype. There's bottles of solution in the beige cabinet. Best set up, yeah. Okay, then what? Prime it, hold the crank, turn it clockwise, and it releases the contents into a gas. Correct. Line up and release. Gas should dissipate, theoretically. Repeat until you reach our resurrectee. Just remember, the chlorine will be coming while our supply of solution is finite. Okay. And then the deceased woman. Where's she now? Formally deceased. Before the gas came too thick to see through. She was sitting, yeah, from there. Okay. Yeah, I think you're hallucinating, but whatever. Yeah, let's hurry. So, the longer I hold the crank, the stronger the effect. Pneumatics with the Metacount. Okay, we'll do that. Clears the miasma in front of it. Operating range is supposed to be decent. Need to spend fluid wisely. The morgue quarters are like a maze. One load is good for 20 uses. Okay. Required ingredients are readily available. Yep. To load the prototype, I need a stimulant, an anesthetic, and a toxin. They should be here in those beige cabinets. First thing we teach lab assistants, the best stuff is in the beige cabinets. I see. Okay. I'm vaguely understanding this. I think this is more like a quiz of my understanding, and if I get it wrong, the more manic I get, question mark. I think that's what this is. I should be paying more attention to my choices. I thought I was selecting a path, not selecting answers. Add the ingredients one by one into the setup and heat it up. Evaporate, residue goes in the prototype. Heat, then open the valves. I pretzel again. I think it was that. Should be enough for 20 uses. Load the prototype. Before you can use the prototype, you need to load it. Ingredients are in the cabinet. Either I did it correctly and I'm not
Like
manic.
old Professor Luria, he used to say, every cobbler should stick to his last.
Okay. Okay. Really wish I had subtitles working. Okay, so load the prototype. Is it one of each? I recommend Pathologic 2 for any hard. I wish I got into Pathologic 2. I don't know what it was. I played it a bit, and then I pulled away. Load the prototype. I need to put the items in the slots, and then press the load button. I assume there's nothing more involved than just this. I don't think their order mattered. Load! Prototype successfully loaded. Okay. I don't have a meter for this either. Hold the charge, release when the pendulum drops. Okay, I'll try my best. 19. Okay. And is it running, or did it clear an area around me? Oh. Oh. 18. Okay. This isn't much of a maze. Oh, it's a bit of a maze. Cabinet! We got loot. We don't have loot. There's nothing in it. I can't see. 17. 17. I have enough to get there. Will I have enough to get back? I'm like standing in it. Can I, is it, yeah, okay. Okay, I'll just trust that I'm not dead. And that it's working fine. Oh, there's the lady. Hey there. Are you dead? Not dead? Something in between? Spontaneous resurrectee. Gah! Are you death? You have death's eyes. What? No. Come with me. You'll die if you stay here. I have the eyes of a man who just walked through 40 meters of poisonous gas without protective goggles. Also, Lillian Jr., welcome. And T-Racer. I'm tired and cramming school stuff now. Oh. I shall peace out for now and catch a VOD. Well, I hope you enjoy the VOD. Ta-ta for now. At the end of the second tunnel, there's a second tunnel. What? Are you about to die again? Don't speak, just come on. Okay. What does it mean? It means that when you die, there's neither life nor death, but something else entirely. That if trains were worms, they'd tunnel toward you underground. It's just nonsense. She was hallucinating. I'm gonna say that. Like a coin falling on its edge. Or a Mobius strip. You shouldn't concern yourself with such things, though. Can I have my prototype back? Here's the secrets of death. Take it. It spins all boring, clockwise only. Grandpa Simon has clocks that spin every which way. Besides, train's already dead. Couldn't save it in time. Look, the whistle's blowing, though. It's smoking. It's as alive as it gets. Actually, the second option was more interesting. I'm sick of this game. Go away. We're gonna play cat in an old hat. We still have time before the sun sets. What about my microscope? We didn't take it. Ah! I didn't expect you to know that word. Even some people in the Capitol don't know it. We don't know it. Okay, we just didn't take anything else. Just the heart. Well, where is it? Dogheads must have taken it. Khan and Notkin got a deal. All the war spoils get split down the middle. They don't care about the hearts, not any of their many faces. What? Why would they need another one? What does your microscope do? Is it alive? Oh, God, yeah. It's metal, it's got lenses, yada yada. Oh, kaleidoscope! To look at the colorful town. You can do it like Capella. You know the word kaleidoscope? Ooh, and defenestration. Mr. Myrick used it when Foreman Urin threw Uncle Roan out a window. So as it stands, you pass my belongings along to some other gang, and I need them back. Khan must have given it to Capella as a gift. You stupid. She hates kaleidoscopes after what happened to that stained glass. Khan would never have given it to her. If it's something that changes things as you look through it, he must have given it to Grandpa Simon. Okay. Wouldn't give it to anyone, not before he looked at it himself. But he's honest, even if he's wicked. Okay, where can I find him? They brought your micro kaleidoscope to the polyhedron, so you won't see it again. Good, great. No use looking there. Try the stairways to heaven. The dogheads like them. Think they look like polyhedron. There's one right there in the mall. You know, after the conversation with its Capellas, Cons, polyhedrons, I'm beginning to see the shape of the world you live in. Sounds complicated, but it can't be any worse than human anatomy, can it? Sure. They don't have a response to that. I don't either. Okay. Ooh. And Thug Angel, welcome. Hello. Howdy. To the YouTube chat, I should say. So we got the prototype. Eva's still there. Second tool stolen. I have to go town. Oh, the guy that Taurus open for. Well, pop open the inventory. We've got Freshman's Wash. I do have a gun. The Debutante. Oh, 2 bullets. Spots. It's two barrel? Tiny, non-threatening. I'm saving the last bullet for one particular purpose. There's someone I really hate. Use quick. No, can I put it in the gun? Can I take the bullet out? I can't. Maybe the 1 out of 2 is... No, it looks like capacity. I don't know. Well, I'll save that for some other time. And we've got the prototype. Fight tuberculosis pathogens. In theory, purifies the air of microorganisms by using sound. Oh. At frequencies beyond human perception. To destroy cell membranes. If only it could... It sounds like it would destroy your body. If only it could kill them in the human body, the defense would be priceless. Okay, we're out for first fire. I don't know. I'm going to double check. The game will probably tell. I'm going to trust the game will tell me the hotkeys for pulling things like that out. I see that red guy in the distance. Whatever. What's this bad boy? There's no way back. My salvation lies ahead. As do my belongings. A big pile of crap. Maybe it's a different caliber. That's a good thought, actually. Wait, I might double check. I don't think it says, does it? Revolver. I don't need these for my pocket debutante pistol. I always keep one in the chamber. What? So it's not that I always keep at least one in the chamber. It's that I always keep exclusively one in the chamber, no matter what, just in case. That's my way out pistol, I guess. Oh, Maximilian, welcome. You've plagued me with that knowledge. Pathologic. Pathologic. Buy it, use it, break it, fix it. Hi there. Snip, beer, snip. Orbis mirabilium plenus est. Probably. Go away, Snake Man. You've got sharp heels. What? What's with your face? Looks like more like a congenital disease than an injury. Huh. Maybe I don't ask that. Some kids ran away with my belongings. You see them? We gaze at the earth. Do not pull us away from the earth. Okay. That's a Lumpy Man. Sure thing, Lumpy Man. I've heard of Elephant Man. Is this a worm man? Locked in on worms. Oh, that's rude. I didn't pick it. I didn't say it. I let him... Oh, he's squatting. Smells of rotting soil. What's wrong with him? Yeah, I'm not going to be too mean or judgy. I can't cross this. But there is that red thing. I want that. Is there a way to sneak over there? It doesn't look like it. I'm just taking a gander real quick. I saw my trail, my little wispy trail, go back that way, but I do want to see if there's anything hiding, lingering this way. Is that a dead kid? Dead man? Hi. How's it going? Jacob Stirk, Kirik, and what was his name? Bertrand. Such a harmless fellow. He was never to hurt a fly in his life. And the Ripper slashed him to ribbons, just like the rest of them anyways, the brute. We must give those unfortunate souls a proper burial they deserve. And then find the Ripper and give him the burial befitting a beast. I'm not even gonna try. Do not act rashly. Give Kirik to me. I'll pay you back in kind, in herbs, and in blood. What? Can you jump? I don't think I can. I can definitely give it a try afterwards, but I think I tried it before and it didn't happen. Give Kirik to you. You mean take the corpse? Are you crazy? Why are you looking at her? Why are you even speaking to her? Be gone, witch! Buyante, do not speak to me, stranger. I have come begging for food to give Suok, begging for tears to give Mother Bodo. I speak to the blood of Urdug of our town. You are not our blood. My eyes do not see you, stranger. My ears do not hear you. Then why are you responding? Sure. What happened? Rippers come to town. The father killer, Burak. He was always a wild one. But then Mura Shabnak lay with him in the steppe and whispered things in his ear to make him water the earth with blood. Oh, as soon as he got off the train, he went on a murder spree. He killed Jacob Stirk, and then he killed Kirik, and then he killed harmless Birdie. He's a monster. How do you know these things? Yeah, I did think I came along, except for that lady. Who's Mara Shabnak? A thing that comes from the steppe. A golem on feet of bone that takes the form of a young harlot, lasers someone, and then eats their eyes to blind them to reality. Cool. People scoff at me for saying our lands abounds with analytical minds. Did you deduce all that simply from inspecting the corpses? Everyone knows their marks. And he's missing his eyes. If the victim's chest is ripped open, Shabnak told the killer where to strike. If a person lashes out like a beast, it's her holding their leash. Okay. And we see handprints on the earth instead of footprints. Boyante, hear me out. Blood of my Urdak. Suok sings of a fierceness, a sharpness inside of the one that you call Kirik. Give his body to me. He's dead to you anyway. You will bury him. He will not rot away. Oh, he will rot away until nothing's left. I will bury him, and Suok will eat him and drink his savagery and his sting and sing an Uverne Dune, an herb song in gratitude. Ooh. She'll give us Twire, and we'll brew lots of Twyrine. I can't combine those two. She will give us ashen swish, the harshest of herbs. By canal... no, I can't say that. Ashen swish is a cruel herb, a bad herb. It thrives on blood and spite. Suak sings that we will need plenty of swish soon. Yours is a burial into emptiness, but mine will be a burial into Suak's womb. I am at your feet. Good people, give me the one you call Kirik. That's a good deal. I'd opt in. Rakua, welcome. Howdy. I feel like Pathologic just gets it's a timeless game series. I never latched onto 2. 1 caught me, but I never got good enough to play it. I have a bad history with this series. I still find it very interesting. Should we give her the body, maybe? He didn't seem to have any family, and without in the picture, I guess it doesn't really matter if we bury him or the kin do. Who knows? Suppose we do get a good crop of twire. Are crops just used as fertilizer? I was under the impression that the one who buries, who buries who actually matters quite a lot in traditional cultures. I'm gonna ask about the corpse fertilizer. But they aren't just going to use him. They'll desecrate him until not even Shabnak can recognize what's left. That's what you're gonna do, isn't it? Isn't it, stepgirls? Say it, and don't you dare lie to us. I am at your feet, good people. I promise there will be no desecration. We will take his name so it holds his sharpness no longer, and we will lower him into Suak's womb. Everyone will forget him, forget the wicked murderer Kirik, and only Ashen Swish will remain. I knew there was a catch. Wicked or not, you can't bury people without their name. Everyone has a right to remembered, if nothing else. But he really was a wicked man. The rare times someone remembers him at all, they never have anything good to say. That sounds like a thing you shouldn't forget. Yeah, so what's the taking of the name? A touch of our eyes, a touch of our fingers, and the name melts away. The one they used to call Kirik will become a gift to Suak instead. He will have no grave, and there will be no man in the memory of the people. Speak to me no more, stranger. Your words are poison. I wasn't even talking to you. Let's hand over the body. I'd rather avoid a falling out with the kin. It will only lead to more trouble down the line. What do you think, stranger? You certainly look important. Maybe you have some brains to back it up. Oh, No. No. Pathologic 2 is a bit too easy. Coming off of Pathologic 1, I don't doubt that. I do not doubt that. The body of a victim who met a violent end must be withheld for purposes of forensic examination, even if a beautiful young woman asks otherwise. Stick in the mud. Once a person dies, their body is no more than a collection of molecules and tissues. Any opportunity to put it to use is some stroke of fortune. Corpus non est templum. Or, I don't care one way or the other. I'm leaning reuse the body. I'm churn that body into herbs. Do it. Thank you, stranger. I thought you couldn't hear my poison words. Death came to town this day, such a great death. The likes of which... Then again, now I'm incentivizing murder. Likes of which has never been seen before. Today will be a fearsome day. Tomorrow, even more so. Cool! And more than the third day, fear itself will die. Oh, that's good, I guess. And without Ashen Swish, we will die too. I came to town this day. That's all that matters. I'm great. Yay! My decisions echo in the future. Okay, horrifying. I really don't know what ramifications I'll have here. Murder a step golem in the guise of a woman. Okay. Okay. Good, cool, great, neat. Well, best of luck with the murder, I guess. Okay, we're back where we were. I'm just gonna run down here real quick. I ain't seeing nothing. Signs are hillbilly, you choose. We're doing both. Science Billy. Anything over here? Hiding in crates. I'm gonna assume anything that is a container or an interactable will glow. What? Hello. The locals believe in Shabnak, a murderous step golem in the guise of a woman. It's like I've stepped out of time, not just traveled far from home. That was the exact dialogue from my mind. I guess I'm imprinting it onto train cars now. I do really want to run back there, but I want to go that way. Someone's expecting me. The place is prepared. It's Stillwater guest house as far as I can tell. I don't want to leave the area, though. There's items. What? As you open the coffin, a crimson river flows at you. Boots. What, is it a specific coffin that I look? Oh, it's this one. Oh, it is a Boots coffin. I take it back. I should have used my eyes. Sorry, this was different coffins. You never have too many coffins. They're imported here. Why? Weird. You guys doing coffin stuff with Boots? Boot coffin? What?
A well-honed tongue breaks bone.
Whew. Would you look at that? A customer. Keep walking, customer. Shop's appointment only, and I don't recall your name on the list. Can you add me? Why add you when I could subtract? What? That's not good business. See those sticks by the wagons? My friend Ripper did that. Buzz off. Wait, what? My friend Revolver works just as well. Let's threaten the guy threatening me. Boys. Ooh, fashionista. There's no need to fight over me. I'll just remind you, I'm married. We have plenty of shops in town, but our warehouse keeper here can get it for you for wholesale. Just look at these bootsy snakes. Scarlet. They're pretty. Are they from the capital? I'd expect a romantic soul like yours would be more interested in the Scarlet Pimpernel than Scarlet Boots. Oh, gross. What am I? A herb bride? What? They run around naked, trampling the grass and flowers. I want to run around in something pretty. Like boots from a coffin? Well, coffins are best when you need a chest. Checkpoint guard wouldn't dare open it up out of respect. It's inhumane. Meanwhile, it's overflowing with hundreds of pairs of scarlet Saffiano leather boots, tax and duty-free. Oh, that's a good smuggling ring. Saffiano leather? Those are bog-standard military-issue boots that have been dyed wrong. Yeah, fuck it. You a tax inspector? No. I can't imagine a duller job. Keep your nose out of other people's coffins, then. Once someone goes in, who knows what happens? Maybe they never died. Maybe they never existed at all. Indeed, no one knows what happens to someone once they go into a coffin, but I intend to find out. Ooh. Weird. Weird. I got a note about grief? Why? Town lives on imports, so there's a warehouse keeper who's king. He says the contents of coffins are not always what they seem. I wonder. I guess I'm gonna have to look around for coffins in town to see if people are smuggling stuff. If that's just common practice. Kinda sad I can't take some boots. He is a cool, edgy guy. I wish I could talk with him longer. Any little trinkets? Any little dibble-dabble? No. Okay. Oh, I'm out of breath, too. I can't run. God, I hate that there's actually a time limit. So I can't jump. I can't crouch. I don't know if that's something that might come up later. The only reason I'm thinking to jump and crouch is because there's a crate on the other side of this building, and I want to open it. I'm really hoping that this isn't just like you walk into the fog and then fast travel occurs. I knew it! I knew it would be that! I can tell these things! I've played video games before! Ma, it's safe here for now. Okay. Is this... Oh! Okay. My brain turned around. Mine's affected... Interactions with specific objects, they're easy to spot if you're in queue mode. I noticed. Thank you. For instance, this dumpy bin. I kick it?
Never alone. Things everywhere.
I kicked the bin and I got a little bit crazy. I hate filth, garbage, decay! I thought I could open it. I thought I'd kick it open. Oh, never mind. That seemed... I don't know what that was. Maybe that's just because maybe in some points I want to go crazy. I want to get a little bit manic. This one's blue. Does that mean it drives me to apathy? Is this a children's playground? I'm gonna have some fun. Yay! Tee!
Like a gunshot.
What? Like a gunshot? Okay, but that one will make me a little bit crazy. Okay, I see. I'm getting it. I don't see the point of it yet, but I'm getting it. You guys got anything over here? Hello. Ooh, what are you guys playing with? Oh, it's a little, I forget what that type of mouse is. There's a name for the mouse. Is it a kangaroo mouse or something? I forget. He's cute. I like him. Can't interact with him. How you doing? Okay, they're having fun on a cow. Oh. I'd like to study him. This bloating is a common condition here. Truly astonishing phenomena can still be found in remote corners of our country. Boo-ha, my good little bull, blunt-mouthed, broad-browed, please forgive us. You're silly, Ezra. Heirs. You always have been. He's returning to Bose, Turok, and Bordeaux. We are leading him into the bosom of his mother and father. Why are you asking him for forgiveness? Because Boss Turok is dead, Aina. And this little bull's whole life, he didn't know what the most beautiful creature, the immortal Boss Turok, was waiting for him. And now that he knows Boss Turok is dead, Bora will find his father's silent corpse. How can we not pity him? What? Who died? Boss Turok, the father of Katanj. People and bulls. We ask Suwak to bring him back. You're the silly one, Aina. Suwak didn't eat Boss Turok. How could he? He's bigger than her, stronger than her. The immortal can't be killed. He chooses death himself. We ask Boss Turok to change his mind, to come back to us, his children. Is this a mythical creature? What's happened exactly? Well, actually, some animals like lobsters don't undergo natural aging and death, but they can still be killed by external forces. Yeah. I'm really tempted to just lock in on being a know-it-all asshole. Boss Turok is not an animal. Boss Turok is the father of all Kantaj. Yeah, I know that. How can I explain? We herb brides walk barefoot so that we can always hear his heart. Tonight it stopped beating. His children are afraid without their father, so we asked him to respond, but I feel as he has died. A fang, a claw was thrust into him. I feel the wound bleeding. Rust has soaked into him. I feel rot squelching underfoot. Oh, it's Odong. Quiet, both of you. You know nothing. Boss Turok can die only from gloom. We will cheer him up, feed him, and show him our joy. We will bring the last Aurochs to his bosom, and he will remember us and return to us. He's a mythogem, but it must have some basis. I wonder what. Maybe you felt the aftershocks of an earthquake? Secret to immortality was to smile and put aside sorrow. Aww. Oh, the cure to a bad time is a giggle. I'll just go with this. Mother Bado was blind, loving mother, the warmth of the earth. Boss Turok not only bore us, he watched over us. We lived under his watch. Now the town is without a beholder. Azrekur. We're all blind worms now. Mugar bad. A worm is a worm, a human is a human. A human is meant to see, to build. Look around, beholder, what do you see? You? Well, you said the beholder's Boss Turok. Who am I to contend with him? Simon Kane's immortality will most likely turn out to be a superstitious nonsense too. I'm starting to feel that. I'm just gonna say you. You haven't looked closely. Go further. See our celebration. Look at the last Aurochs. What do you see in all this? Tell Guga afterwards. Oh, how can I forget Guga? Well, at least it's pleasant to look at your girls. Okay, bud. I'm a know-it-all and a bit of a perv. I mean, how can I forget Guga? Perfect. The Kazakh myths. I don't know. My myths are all twisted. My twisted myths. I wish I could do something with this tiny kangaroo mouse. He's cute. Is that a blobfish and a turtleneck? You know what? That's probably the best description we've got of them. I'd say yes. Non-aquatic blobfish. How you guys doing? Having smokes. Can't go inside there. And then this loops back to where I started, I think. Yep. Huh. Did we get his tools back yet? We've got a 50% of my tools back. I'm still hunting down a microscope. How you kids doing? Okay. Fear mixed with curiosity. Townsfolk aren't used to such spectacles. It looks fun. I do think if I had the nudity on, they'd be nude. Nothing hiding in the bushes. A grave. A mirror? What are you guys doing with this? Break! I can't do that. It doesn't say it's a manic thing or an apathetic thing. Should I do it? I really wish there was a way to save. Let's find out what happens.
Why so jittery, Dankovsky?
I don't know what that did. We'll never know now. Ah! My brain! What? Beholder, share what you've witnessed. What have I done? Oh! What? No, what? No! I think I got a single use of a thing, and I used it to go to an alternate world, and then I used it again and left it? Shit! You're gonna get the bad ending now. Damn it, if I find another mirror ever, I should break it and then hit Q once to enter. an observation dimension. I really don't know what I just did. Oh. I definitely beefed it. I wish I could go back. Oh. You're having fun. You guys like the show? Oh, he's got something to say. Oh, you got a little grave. Okay. How you doing?
My eyes touch you, beholder.
That's plausible, anatomically speaking, but psychologically, that will traumatize me for the next decade. What did you see, beholder? Nothing? I might have saw something for a second. I had a fleeting hallucination. Strange. You usually can only induce such things in laboratory conditions. Tweer blooms, sweary blooms, white whip too. You're not from here. You're not used to it. The head sings. The eyes open up. Flowering of local herbs affects the mind. Good to know. Thank you for your vision, beholder. You see more widely than others. We will remember this. If you see something else unexpected, don't be afraid. It's just the eyes adjusting to our current place in time. Keep moving forward. Okay. Okay, I'll take your word for it, buddy. Hi there. Okay. Bye. Bye. What a wonderful park. I'm sure I have to go that way, but ah! Ah! Oh, braining! Leave! How do I... Oh! I don't know what I did. I had to be trapped in second dimension for as long as I did, but I'm very hurt now. What the... There's 75% of my health! I'm so scared. I mean, this is Pathologic, so I remember items being hell for me in the beginning. Oh god, I'm just not gonna heal for now. God, that might be a terrible idea. That's fun. Is it because I went this direction? Guy, leave this direction. Okay. So it's... Okay, okay, I hate that. We'll just... backing up now. Okay, I'm gonna do drugs. Just a little in case I mess up again. I don't want to die. There, I've used the heal. Oh, this is nice. Performing Dance of Death or something of the sort. Even this backwater has theater. Death, why is that cloak? So if I walk forwards, is it gonna happen again? It didn't. What are you painting? Are you Wait a sec. She's looking up. Yeah! Are you... My guess is she can see the corpse hanging from this lamppost. She also has glassy... Wait. Did she have glassy eyes and now she doesn't? There's something to this. There's something to... I don't know. If I go back, is it still gonna hit me with the... It will. Okay. And is it the same? It isn't. So I don't have a vision. It's not an alternate world. It's just like an area where you can have visions, and they're specific to that area. Okay. Oh. I'm still gonna back up. I don't like that. Okay. Am I seeing through time? Prince Aroni! Welcome and freaking howdy. And Corvin, welcome too. All my sketches look like that on first, true. First you get the lines down, and then you just muddle them all together, and it'll look like art later. Hi there. There's an interesting crew. Okay. Hi.
I always tell my cast to knock 'em dead before they come on stage, but perhaps tonight it's in poor taste.
Don't. Okay. There you finally are. I thought you'd forgotten our arrangement. I hope you're ready. Have you memorized your lines? Of course I did. I always have 2 or 3 lines ready in my mind, and I choose one before responding. Shut up. Fucking. I take no joy in seeing another player who likes to improvise. Your charge is but to read your lines and not invent them. Wait, is this really the guy? Looks like about the same, but the outfit's all wrong. Did our guy wear a coat? His costumes were suited for an antagonist. This coat is the finest fashion in the capital, I have you know. Funny, fashion advice from a man in a bird suit. Looked in a mirror lately. Or I'm more of an anti-hero than an antagonist. I assume you know the difference. I picked that one. That makes you the ideal candidate for our anti-production. I am shut up. I am Mark Immortel. Shut up. Doctor of the local theater, and you are Daniil Dukovsky, doctor, arrived from the capital. Magnifico. You see, the actor we've been waiting an eternity for has decided to sabotage the rehearsal. You would do us a massive, titanic favor by replacing him, even if just for a while. Truth be told, I don't care for theater. What's the man in the bird suit doing here? Of course, I'm delighted to. I've always dreamt of acting since I was a boy. I gotta pick that. Ah, perfecto! It is simple, and indeed natural. You need only react to your colleague's lines and thus create a scene of unbearable dramatic tension. Our performance is quite simple. The main actor has just arrived in a remote town and, quite accidentally, stumbled into a curious rehearsal in which his fate will be decided. Cool! Who knows? Perhaps he'll die at the end. Shake and save. It seems like this performance has already started and I'll be dragged in against my will. Is that all you have to say? Why do you stare like that? I see it in his eyes. His mind is looking for a line to mumble. Yeah, maybe. Shut up. I'm not struggling to come up with lines. I say we start the scene with a backhand across your face. I say it again. He's no leading man. He is unfit to even play a villain. At best, a background player, a body, standing there to fill a stage. It is the step healer's son who ought to take his role. Or that young girl who crawled out of her grave. They have such pathos and such verve. What does one have? A coat. I see you're awed by my coat. It is perfectly understandable, but envy is a low sentiment. Is rehearsal already starting, or is he just casually insulting me? I'm just saying that. Ooh, quod erat demonstrandum. The coat is but a prop. Beneath it, who are you? I don't know. Who are you behind the mask? Do you want to switch? I'll take your mask and black leotard, and you can wear the coat. Sound good? Yeah. You don't quite grasp who you are speaking to. There is no face beneath this mask. It is only my skin. Upon this stage, I play a special role, the walking shadow of the slain, a specter of regret and words still left unsaid. My, that's a bit that's too pretentious by half, isn't it? This is a hint I'm supposed to get just yet, but which will become clear later, right? I think you're a failed actor. Masks are usually worn by those who can't play the part with their own faces. There you go, that. And that is the heart of our play. Our main character, a doctor and a skeptic, encounters the unknown for the first time. He built his whole life around empiricism and scientific inquiry. What will he do when death addresses him directly? But this isn't like literal, right? A hero in a play speaking to death or the dead is usually a metaphor, an illustration of his thought process. Well, if it makes it easier for you, we can say it's a metaphor. Play it ambiguously. Leave the audience guessing. But wait, he changed his speech pattern. But wait, I don't want to be a metaphor. I was promised I'd be the true voice of the dead. What kind of spoil sport ruins a play like this? I told you he couldn't hack it. That's it. I'm out. Metaphor. And you see, I see, are never happy with anything. Sounds like a failed actor to me. Excuse me, Denkovsky. Why are you insulting a colleague? I don't recall him making it personal, unlike you. That was hurtful, all right. I think we should stop here. Well, you've been insulting me the whole time. Doesn't like my lines, doesn't like my coat. He wasn't insulting you, but your character. I thought you could tell the difference. I was acting too. Fuck, I ruined it. Sorry, I got carried away. Sorry, I got real. It got real and I lashed out. I like that interaction. Okay. What did that grant me? The world's a stage. Oh no, the big city immersive theater and fourth wall breaking gimmicks infiltrated this place as well. It's all the rage these days. Okay. Well, ooh, I could spin that and get a little apathetic. Whee!
I'd rather not hear this.
I thought I pushed it the other way. Okay, interesting. Ooh. Town is decorated with red paint. Not well. I do want to check down here. I see another mirror. Ah! Okay. Stop. I don't know if you'll start killing me if I... Okay, so that one's like permanent. So I can't go that way at all. So it's kind of storytelling and limiting me from moving. I think. I don't know. That looks fun. It also... Ooh, I'm dying already. It looks like where my microscope might be. Impossible geometry. I found what looks like a stairway leading towards the heavens. How does it stay upright? Must be engineers. If you could travel through time, would you go to the future or the past? Ooh! The past. If I went to the future, it'd be like... Spoilers. Wait, is it permanent? Past, I'd like to get to know the philosophers of antiquity. The past, 10 years ago maybe, when everything could still be prevented. Near future, to see what humanity has wrought. The future so distant, not even someone with my vivid imagination could fathom it. I live in the present. That's not fun. Let's go crazy. Grandpa Simon used to say that days are like hopscotch. Usually they go one after another, but sometimes there's two side by side, and sometimes you have to jump backwards. Did you steal my microscope? Ha, I did, yeah. But I gave it to Phil. He's over there on the stairway. How do the stairs stand without any supports? They stand like the polyhedron does. Okay. Can't wait to see the polyhedron. How you doing, kid? Oh, you don't want to talk. That's fair. Hello, you got my microscope? That's my microscope! Can I just take this? Fuck you. Well, what is it? Can you see the future? Let me look. Gimme. Wait your turn, Pipsqueak. Just let me take a look, and then I'll give it back to you. Yeah, there's a bunch of little bugs and hairs. Doesn't look like much of a future. Why are you using your dog's eye to look? You're not an animal, you know. Yeah, but an animal might see further, though. Bad news is being mauled by a pack of wild dogs. Need some help? I can teach you how to use... Here, let me show you. Oh, it's you. Hey, your thingamajig's busted. Doesn't show anything. Just some bugs and weird little hairs. Maybe that is the future. Like in many, many years, nothing will remain on Earth except bugs and hair. That's very sad if you think about it. What makes you think it shows the future? It only shows bugs and hairs because you haven't pointed at bugs and hairs. See all these different little glass pieces inside? Glass like these show the future when you look at it. Everyone knows that. Grandpa Simon loved making all sorts of things with glass. I've only seen thingamajigs like that and like this at his place. Why would you steal from Grandpa Simon, you bastard? That's why we stole it back from you. It's called justice? No, that's my microscope. You stole it. What, you don't know, mister? He doesn't know. Spit it out, you monster. Where'd you get this thingamajig from? What did you do to Simon? It was you, wasn't it? I'm nervous about my understanding of the world and whether or not I actually did come from the capital. This conversation is making me realize why I never became a father. I was on my way to go visit Simon, and I'd already be there if it wasn't for you. Please give me back my microscope. Give it back, give it back. Well, you stop whining. If you want it back, what do you give us for it? I have bugs. Just give him the thingamajig and let him go on his merry way. It's broken anyway. Can't see the future. No. Grandpa Simon taught us what doesn't take effort doesn't deserve effort. If we just give him back his thingamajig, there's no effort in that. I can give you a cuff on the head for it. Will that be enough effort? I'm not allowed to hurt the children. I was told. I have a pocket watch on a chain. I didn't want to give that up. Whatever, I'll do it. Let me see it. Oh, nice. And how does it show the future? With this, you always know what time it is. So you know what time it will be in an hour or 2 or even 3, which means you know the future. Ah, you're clever, mister. All right, give us your watch. But show us how your thingamajig works, will ya? We'll find out. I'm sad I'm doing this. I don't want to lose my watch. Who knows if it's very valuable. I should have threatened him. I need to trade an item. Put it in the barter slot. If I want something, I need to give him something in return. And then the fair and square. People won't agree to a trade if I offer them less valuable than what they're asking for. So I want this, please. Okay, it's worth 3. And a bullet. I couldn't give a kid a bullet. The pocket watch is noticeably less valuable than the bullet. What if I gave you tobacco? Ooh, close. 1 beetle. Whoa, kids love beetles. I feel like I should just give him a beetle. No, one beetle. How do I separate a stack? Shift click. Control click. Right click. Split stack. That works for me. 1 beetle. Perfect. And he'll like it. Wonder if apathy or mania was high, would you be able to push him? Like, if I was manic enough, I could just, like, attack them? I like the idea. Fuck, now I want to go crazy manic. Wolverine, welcome to the YouTube chat. I'm gonna trade my beetle. I feel like a pocket watch is much more valuable than a beetle. Probably. There you go. Enjoy your beetle. Where'd the microscope go? I'm gonna assume it'll work. Oh, it did. Capital 2 weeks ago. Am I being taught how to micro the scope? Hello. Ooh, booper flies. Material. Reagents. What? You need a reagent for a microscope? I'm sure I instigate the tutorial by talking. But I won't do that. I'm gonna go grab the reagents and the things I need first. What's this? Okay, I'm gonna guess I can't interact with those yet. Man, I must have gone crazy with my formulas. Hi, Pretzel. Are you trapped? She's pawn. She wants out. She wants to go. Rob Guntails, welcome. Howdy. Hi.
Why do they continue to normalize death?
Stop normalizing death. Hi, Pretzel. Please hold on a little longer. Even after the inhalation therapy, the swelling won't go down immediately. Oh, Chief, finally. Where have you been? I can't speak anymore because there's a cat in the way of all the dialogue. I'm dying. Slowly. The woman you rescued from the morgue is still conscious. Oh, she was real. Okay. Please don't sit on the keyboard, honey. Oh, you're so sweet. It's amazing that she's still standing with the amount of gas she inhaled. Step aside with me for a moment, Chief. I checked the morgue records. A body matched her description was declared dead last night. Searching across the country for miraculous resurrections, and one springs up right under our feet. Yeah, that's irony. It couldn't be a coroner's oversight or bureaucratic error. People make mistakes all the time. Yeah. I'm not claiming it does, but imagine for a second. What? She's pawing at me. She's being a big cutie. Why are you being a cutie, sweetie? Okay. I spoke to the orderly on duty. What do you need? I don't know. You're trying to communicate something, and I don't know what. You don't get fed for another couple hours, and you had your litter cleaned, and you have your water fountain going. Unless she wants to play with toys or something. Duty. She's like pawing at me. She's like, go to the bathroom. There was one time, and only one time, where she did need help going to the bathroom. But that was because there was something like blocking her litter box, and she wanted me to hold the door up for her. You're gross. You're gross. I don't want to hold the door while you pee. Okay. We don't have proof. Yep. We can't miss this opportunity. Unfortunately, the subject is having trouble speaking all that time. What? You're so cute and tender. I don't understand. Do you just want to be pet? I don't think you want to be pet. I think she does want a treat. I think she just wants a treat. She's looking up. She's never pawed at me for a treat. She's pawed at me for food before. I don't think there's anything blocking the box. The apartment is neat and tidy. Or an examination of her personal belongings. She came into the morgue with some items, though I haven't found a chance to go through them yet myself. Will you take a look? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Do you remember me? I'm Bachelor of Medicine Danil Dankovsky, head of the Thanatica Laboratory. Last night I saved you from the serious gas leak. Oh, there goes Pretzel. Oh, the man with death's eyes. Yep, that's me. Death himself. Pretzel. Must you be a baby? Must you beg for treats? Yeah. I died, tunnel after tunnel. Yeah, just remain calm. I'm gonna go find your cool stuff. What? Oh, am I doing? We're inspecting. Pale and gaunt, looks exhausted. Could take a look at her blood sample. Skin here is seriously damaged. I suspect it's due to her contact with the gas. Like the same for her eyes and mucosal burns. Okay. Let's check the back. That's pretty red. Hi, Pretzel. Thank you. Bruising, redness, a rough injection. Seems like she's had allergic reaction. Okay. The arms I show. Ooh. Bruising from repeated injections. Consequences of attempted resurrection? Oops. Oh, sorry. Pretzel's butthole just hit the escape key. Thank you, Pretzel. Thank you. What pervy game are you playing? Nothing. Aw, damn. Can I not? Pretzel? Now I can't. Well, we were going to find out the mysteries of life and death, and your butthole stopped it. Whatever. Terrible. Terrible. We were this close, Pretzel, to finding a cure for death. Squish. The microscope. A disease afflicts various bodily systems. A microscope helps us identify which organ is inflicted. Tissue samples are placed on glass slides. An assistant ensures that the slides are sufficiently supplied. Thank you. It's a good thing I have like 100. I'm going to take a sample of her heart. I'm sure that's easy. Sure? Question mark? Is that it? Okay. That's the only one I can yoink. Okay, so I shaved a bit of her heart off. I think I caught what you got. I think everybody's sick. Something about everyone's going out for New Year's parties and coming back with super disease. Squeebush. Squeebush. Useful tool. I can study collected samples under the microscope. To perform the test, I need reagents. Nah, okay. Let's go find reagents. Whoops. Oh, shit. Never mind. That was what I had. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Examine. Ooh. Whoa. Adjust magnification. I need to find red bacteria in the sample. Focus. And then lifespan of culture is limited. I must act quickly. A dead sample is useless. Okay. So I need to find a red blood... okay. I need to find a red blood cell. Okay. Okay. Red bacteria, sorry. I'm going layer by layer. Pretzel, I'm gonna find this red bacteria. And it's timed, and I'm not doing good. I don't see one at all. Why do I know that it's red? Oh, shit. Okay. I can go deeper, but... Let's go to the first layer again. Fuck. Okay. Oh! I found him! Okay, I just gotta track it. Oh, yeah. Boom. I found it. It was right there. Organ is affected. The pathogen has been found. So something in her heart that's doing this. Breathing is a bit easier, but talking is still difficult. Cough. Okay. Where did you say they were? On the table back at the entrance? Okay. I think it was just all this stuff, right? Yeah, concentrate. Are Lazarus's personal effects from the morgue. Morphine tourniquet, papers, they look official. Herbs, not bouquet, looks medicinal. And 2 rings. Obviously a pair, one would be too big for her. Let's look at the papers. Accept all risks and waive all claims. The description of the treatment is vague. Something about novel drugs. Consent form for the experimental treatment at our institute. Excuse me? Okay. Morphine and tourniquet, I guess. Chronic morphine addict or suffer from severe pain. I'll go with that. Let's go with the herbs. Consulted a wise woman instead of a doctor. Self-medication from folk remedies. And then 2 rings. Obviously a pair. One would be too big for her. Unrequited love. Jilted fiancé. Husband left and took the ring. Took off the wedding ring. I'll go fiancé. Together with examination and test, the picture is more or less complete. Sure, for you. Our miraculously resurrected woman has late-stage leukemia and injection marks on her body. Paired ring, suicide attempt. Apparent death, reaction to experimental drug. Lab got scared, didn't sort it out. I mean, I feel like we should look into that. It's very weird. Weakened system couldn't handle the heavy dose of medication or morphine overdose, addicted from palliative treatment for pain. Colleagues thought she was beyond saving. I feel like I'll give my colleagues some credit. We'll go with experimental. Mr. King! Mr. King, thank you for the 48 months of support, and by God. I got a big anniversary kazoo for you, because that's 4 years. That's 4 gosh darn years. I hope you're ready. Happy 4-year anniversary! I'm just surprised I'm still broken to get 2 resubs a month. I'll tell you once, I'll tell you again, and then I'll tell you more. If you can cheese the system for extra kazoos, you earned it. Seraphima waits, and our subject needs rest. Time to come up with a diagnosis, even if it is preliminary. Also, yeah, it It is a very well-lit room. I was thinking about turning up the shadows, but this is the past. Maybe it's supposed to be beautifully well-lit. Ooh, free key. Let me double-check the room. Okay. On a bugger.
It's not love of living that drives us to overcome death.
Say it again. Tan banana. Almost forgot to redeem my Prime sub. Well, thank you for doing it here. This is my general PSA. Because I've fallen victim to this many a time as somebody that has Amazon Prime. You don't have to use it here. But please just use it. Just don't let it lapse. It's free money for a streamer that you like. And it's also free emotes if you want them. Or just not having ads also, which is quite nice. Just don't let it lapse. Throw it at anybody. Just anybody. I got a kazoo from me to you, Tan Banana. Thank you for the 63 months of support. Throw it at the wall. Make a channel. Sub to that. Can you do that? I should do that to my own channel. That might be illegal. That might break the US. I don't know. Chief, you have shed any light on the case? I'm loath to jump to conclusions, but Thanatica have discovered some genuine phenomena. Our subject is not a phenomena, but a morphine addict. There's a trial for a new drug. I'm not sure our colleagues will disclose their experiment, but I'd guess anaphylaxis, an acute allergic reaction, and you end up in a morgue. It's quite the assumption. Maybe they've cured death. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I suppose so, but how do we explain the most astonishing part, the resurrection? Why did the gas leak revive the subject? I don't know, just read the special gas mixing with the new chemical in her body. See the bruised injection site, adrenaline. Someone tried to restart her heart with way too small a dose. The gas leaked and the body released the adrenaline it was missing. You think it was a mistake? The subject ended up in the morgue due to negligence? She wasn't actually dead, and by coincidence, an unaccounted for factor revived her? I guess. I suppose. Yeah, the one who supposedly came back to life, alas. So what's your microscope even for? It doesn't show the future, doesn't raise the dead, it's just a toy, really. Yeah, I ask myself the same question sometimes. Alright, if you can't see the future in that glass, then we're off. I didn't want to upplay it with the other options. Sensible approach. Don't waste any time. Thanks for the glass. I guess they're yelling at me from there. I did get it, right? Okay, not only do I not see it, but I also... Oh, I thought I lost my prototype. Can I equip it again? Okay, there we go. Where's my microscope? Was it on the... Where was it? Ah, my brain! Oh.
Why are you drowning me in details, Bachelor? Street kids stealing your microscope is an amusing anecdote, but it's not the crime we sat down to discuss 2 hours ago.
Am I recalling this too? What the fuck is that? What? How many layers is this? Excuse me. Hello. Inspector of the Special Committee. You sent to investigate the case of criminal negligence. Supposedly, I didn't save a town in the east of our country where the plague outbreak occurred and didn't even try. He's luring me into a trap. His folder is full of deliberately false data. He's not interested in the truth, but the downfall of Bachelor Dankovsky. He is my enemy. Okay.
Who's the murderer? Why, you.
It is you. Enough! Why are you drowning me in details, Bachelor? Street kids stealing your microscope is an amusing anecdote. Yeah, what you said. But you asked me what I was doing in the town. How am I supposed to know, Inspector, what you deem important and what you don't? I just wanted to recount everything in order from beginning to end. The beginning doesn't interest me. My concern is the ending, the result, the finale. As for your backstory, your genesis, all of that is in this case file. Shall we review it? It's lies! I'm familiar with my own biography. I propose you don't waste time on it. Let's see, where is it? Yes, the ministerial inspection of your lab, Thanatica, began in early September. Your presence was required at all times. Instead, you dashed off across the country to a backwater town to bring back what might be described as, yes, an immortal man. A person with unique longevity, or at very least, the results of his medical evaluation. Clear evidence that Thanatica's work had potential. I did not flee. Let's set your fantasies aside for a minute. The important part is that you fled from an investigation, and this town had an outbreak of some fever the scientific community had no knowledge of. As luck would have it, you were the only medical professional on site. Accurate so far? I didn't flee! Proof of human immortality was a chance to save Thanatica. Well, God damn it, there's a hair, and it is not leaving me. Not inaccurate. The devil's in the details. You appear to be setting a trap. I still don't understand what you're trying to find out. On the third day, the town's leaders gathered the town hall to form an emergency command to fight the epidemic. And what was Danil Dankovsky, who was, I repeat, the only qualified specialist in town doing that day? What's that? Your lip trembling? Did I unsettle you? My shame isn't your concern. Your tricks won't work on me. You're right to feel ashamed. Instead of fulfilling your Hippocratic oath and leading the fight against the plague, you're engaged in what? Come on, don't look at the table. My eyes are up here. This is nonsense. I know where you're going with this, Inspector. It says I tried to flee the town. I'm not looking it down out of shame. I'm simply amazed at your informant's sloppy work. On the fourth day, the town lost its water supply. They required a hospital, but the one person who could set it up, what was he doing? Tell me, where did you spend the fourth and fifth days? In a jail cell. That's what your papers say, right? I see what you're doing. You're all in this together, aren't you? It's not enough to destroy my lab. You have to destroy me, too. I'm gonna go with the jail cell. Come the evening of the fourth day, the doctor from the capital attempted to flee the dying town on a cargo train like a rat. He was caught and jailed, and there he remained as the plague ravaged the town. I admit, I find the act of reading about it repugnant. I won't lie. I consider it escape, not flight. Fanatica was in the process of being destroyed back in the capital. I considered escape to avoid facing the painful truth. When I came to town, I found that Simon Kane, the immortal man whom I pinned all my hopes, was dead. Oh, it's me now, I think. When I came to town, I found that Simon Kane, the immortal man... Wait, do we roll reverse? Am I... Okay, who are you fooling? Immortals don't exist from beginning. You knew as well as I did that Simon Kane was a fiction, a false I hope to cling to. But when the epidemic began, you could have saved the others. You're a doctor, you swore an oath. Why did you abandon the ordinary townsfolk? Simon Kane's nature, the mystery of his immortality and death. That's the most important thing that happened in this little town, and to me... But I can't just relay that to you. To understand, one must immerse themselves in the details, take in the full picture. Simon Kane's death was a primary concern, not the deaths of tens of thousands, but one fantastical old man. Yeah. No, you're twisting it. You're rewriting the past. I'm good. I'm good at being the evil man. Where did I lie exactly? Point it out. Well, I'll tell you what really happened. On the third day at the town hall, and then I can go back, or everywhere, about the emergency command, the escape, the hospital, the only thing you got right was the reason I came to town in the first place. Then tell me your version of the events. How did it all happen? No tricks. Leave aside your stories of children and microscopes. I'm being tired of repeating myself. I'm interested in the ending, not the beginning. Do you also read books backwards? Yeah, fuck it. You will recount everything in whatever order I tell you to. On the sixth day, the plague destroyed the town. So, if you would be so kind, explain to me. What were you doing on the fifth day? Were you really so indifferent to the plights of the people around you? The town couldn't have perished on the sixth day. I was there for 12. There's an error in your report. You disappoint me, Bachelor. I'll ask again. What were you doing? Okay, I was trying to distract him. I was going for something else. I was trying a little bit. I was playing hopscotch at the train yard. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, okay, that went bad quick. Yeah, what a little intro sequence. Oh, man. I wonder if all my items actually do matter coming out of that. Not just the microscope, but like the bullet and the books. Oh, yep. It went tits up quick. Ooh. Ooh. That's slick. God, the music in this game. I know it's just bling, but whatever. It's good. Oh, I'm not doing too good. Reminds me of Diablo 2 music. I was going to say it takes me back to old RPGs, and then I realized, wait, it's just taking me to Diablo. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we start in prison. I'm going to guess I don't have any items. Day 5, in which the Bachelor will grab the only remaining thread that may lead to Simon Kane. So did I find anything about him? Day 1. So this did matter. This did exist. The microscope. I'm ready. But day 2, 3, and 4 don't exist to me. And then day 5 is today. I'm never leaving this place. They trapped me in this bloody town. I'm in a jail cell. What do I got on me? They left me my gun. It's a terrible, terrible jail. Cool. Not much anything around. Here's my piss jug. Wait, which one's the piss jug? Which one's the drink jug? Oh, that is water. I've gotten old already. Oh. Okay, well, they give me a light. Same time I ruminated on how humiliating this is. Oh, man, no pillow either. Okay, can I leave? Riddle me this. What place has an entrance but no exit? Oh. This ill-fitted town. A jail, a grave. This triple accursed town is sapping your resolve by the minute. To sleep, maybe. To dream. I think it's perchance. Lie down and forget. Your legs barely stir. Is it the local herbs blooming, or have you finally cracked, Dankovsky? Whoa. Will it always be like this? I can combat apathy. Strength always dwindles. This despair isn't yours, I swear. It's the local herbs messing with your head. Oh, the jug. Kick a trash can if it helps. Stimulants, coffee, tobacco. Splash cold water on your face. Oh. In mania, you're sharp and fierce. Ah, okay. The town will sap you, lull you into sleep. You don't want to succumb to tranquility. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to try and build up rage. Hey, you out there, let me out! Mania and apathy. Apathy and indifference are constantly rising. To move faster, fight apathy by increasing mania. So I get a speed boost if I get a little nutsy? Okay, well, that didn't help. Oh, hi. I didn't know I could just ask to not be in jail. Thank you. Capella! Victoria Olgimskaya. Daughter of Fat Vlad Olgimsky. Can't say that for some reason. A local magnate and master of the town's industry. Blood of his blood. Local kids named her Capella for her ability to point out the celestial map of the night sky. I heard she holds more inexplicable power over the town, but I dismissed it. That was a mistake.
Winter comes soon. I hope.
Just this lady opening the jail cell. I like trees. I hope there's more of them. For sure. Outliving soul. You keep me caged like a dog all night. Now you acknowledge I have a soul. Who are you? I'm a mistress. Well, a future mistress. But I think you'll agree that the future and past are relative concepts. What? I don't even know what day it is. It's day 5. Come on, bud. Aren't you a bit short to be a mistress? How old are you? 14, 16? Future mistress! But my father can order 100 men to the Gorklon to drown. And they'll do it, too. Since otherwise, they'd starve. So people listen to me. Cool. So, how do I catch the interest of a local princess? I want to help you. How are you feeling? Well, I don't have the plague, if that's what you mean. I can see that. You can step out of that cage. Just like that? Yeah, just like that. When you go upstairs, you'll understand why. But first, I need to know one more thing. Why did you come to our town? I want to live forever. I was in search of nature of death. I was told that you have an immortal man among you, Simon Kane, but when I got here, he was dead. I'm going to go with that. So what are you doing now? Well, I'd like to leave. Don't have a lot of options, do I? I'll look into what he's left behind the first thing. The phenomenon itself is gone, but there are witnesses to his longevity. Explaining it is paramount. I've been trapped inside this box. But I know what's outside. An outbreak, death, and death, even in the guise of mundane germ, is my enemy. Therefore, I'll do my job. Oh! I could stand up and help. I won't. Well, maybe. Well, I don't know. I just that intro makes me feel like I shouldn't help because that was what my character didn't do. But then again, that document was lies. Why would I abide by that? I'm going to help. You are a brave man, but perhaps it's all connected. Immortality and a deadly disease? It's possible. You know, Bachelor, my father envied Simon, and Maria Cana will always be my enemy. So there is no love lost between our families, and yet I must help you. I don't want to. I must. Otherwise, the town will suffer. That's why I came here early and waited 4 hours until you decided to wake up. Well, you could have knocked. Oh, that's one of the options. Why would it suffer? Seems like you just like being a princess. I'm gonna do this. I know where to find the last person who saw Simon alive. His name is Stock Rubin. Oh, I've heard of him. A colleague of mine, one of few. You haven't just heard about him, you've worked with him. Or you will, I'm not quite sure. I think you live between timelines. I'm not so sure of anything anymore. Oh! That made me a little apathetic. He's a doctor. He has a hideout in the warehouses. Look for him there. Do you know where it is? I'm not just a mistress. I'm Vlad Olgimsky's daughter. My father owns half the houses and nearly all the people in town, and the warehouses, and the ground under this jail. Fine, I'm in no position to turn this down. But you won't be able to go there now. Oh, well, I was waiting for you. Something bad happened. What's something bad? When you go up these steps, you'll see. Mother said that a true mistress stands out by her timing, and here I am. Right place, but too late. Maybe I'll never become a true mistress. Well, yes, you could have helped me sooner. You stood at the door for 4 hours. You could have knocked. Okay, anyways. Interesting and scary. A little worried about what's happening. Nothing. Well, there's not gonna be anything.
If only I could live a year longer. A whole, endless year.
Okay. Okay. A little bit weird. Ooh, derivative of toponym. In Slavic surnames, the ending ski means person from place. Oh, from Olgim. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that. I can pick it up as like a commonality and a, I should say suffix, but Azrix. Oh, maybe they don't like me buzzing out of jail so easy. Azrix, thank you for the 63 months of support. I've got a kazoo from me to you, and I hope the chat does too. Thank you. Oh, the governor of the town. The Soborovs are a load-bearing bones of this town. Hard, dry, and colorless compared to the other two ruling families. Order rested upon them. When I arrived, Governor Soborov pinned all his hopes on me and hated me for it. He thought the star from the capital would show the Kanes and the Olgimskis how dangerous overreaching ambitions could be. Alas, that star proved to be another dreamer.
Yes. I guess that's just what he says. He says, yes.
Dankovsky, before you ask, I allowed the girl in. She is Olgimsky's daughter, and she interceded on your behalf. But even if she hadn't, I wouldn't have kept you there. Oh, cool. Thanks. You threw me behind bars yesterday, and today you're already setting me free? What a mercurial tyrant you are. I'm getting more apathetic. What were you detained for? I don't know. Trying to escape, I think, is what I was told in the intro. You know perfectly well. Why do you ask? Lapses in memory? Let me see your pupils. Don't worry, I'm a doctor. You committed the most heinous crime a doctor can commit. You tried to abandon your patients, to flee a town, and save your sorry hide. Right, as we speak, my real patient, Thanatica, is being murdered in the capital. I'm doing that. This town is my life's work, and it is dying because the doctors have betrayed it. Cowards and scoundrels, all of them. And yet, as Katerina would put it, the logic of inevitability is stronger, and the town has paid you back. Call it irony, if you like. Irony? I'm surprised you know what that is. Just being an ass. What do you mean? Whatever happened yesterday is beyond reach. Today, the plague has reached the backbone. Behind the thin walls of this building, death rages. We've boarded up doors and windows, but the plague fumes are seeping in. You and I have mere hours left. Well, now we're both trapped. Is it not ironic? I don't know. Admit it. You knew this might happen and were keeping me close out of fear for your own life. I was afraid yesterday, yes, but not today. We are done discussing that. That's a bold confession. I respect it. There have been cases of criminals surviving the sacking and besieged city in prisons. A prison is also a fortress, but our fortress lacks food and water. Outside, we are presumed dead. Know this, Stankovsky. I wanted to punish your cowardice. That much is true. But I did not want you dead. I am sorry. Lucky for me, I don't plan on dying. 2 days ago, a decree was issued declaring all people in infected districts to be presumed dead, not to be rescued, unless they call for help with signal bonfires. A folly. Without a protective suit, you can't venture into the miasma, let alone light the fires. So officially, you and I are dead. What? What kind of cruel decree is that? 5 years ago, Isidore Burach made the same call. And I'll only take criticism from a doctor who manages to save more lives than he did. Okay, great. To get help, we need to light bonfires. We should organize a sortie. The miasma already seeps into the rooms of Town Hall, and you want me to open the front door? No. Our only chance is to barricade ourselves in and pray for a miracle. Well, I've got a device. I've got a little thing. A device? Yeah, you fucking confiscated it, but yeah, it can help. No, your gadgets from the capital are just as unreliable as you. Great. I won't unlock the main entrance, risking contamination of Town Hall just because of your novelty lighter. Well, yeah, what the fuck? What's the next thing? You don't even know what my lighter can do. At the beginning, you said you weren't going to hold me. Who's breaking promises now? What's your alternative proposal? We bide our time and hope for the best. A brilliant plan. Thanks, but no thanks. I'd rather do something. You said the plague is already in Town Hall. Where? The far room. We've locked it already. Give me the prototype back. I'll clear the contamination with the far room and prove to you it works. Fine. Your device will be in the main hall. Confiscated items are already there. But your pistol, that stays on you. Take them. After that, they'll unlock the fire room for you. If you fail, you won't be let out. Yeah, I'll die. Whatever. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go crazy. I hope that last line wasn't the thing that decisions echo in the future. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Stench. Not the end. Wait. What's the thing about stench? Stinky stench? Unit for a horse. A deal. Damnation. The car is filled with plague corpses. Is trapped. Opt out. Oh, so this is stuff that happened, but I wasn't privy to. Unit for a horse. Wait. Did I piece together? So I'm piecing together my yesterday. Oh. I feel sorry for this town, but it's doomed. My life's work is more important than me. Okay. Final preparations for the escape are complete. At the station, I'll have time to jump in the last car. I can see the train on the tracks, ready to depart. Bad grief didn't cheat me. Stench. Oh no, it's full of plague corpses. It's a trap. Get out. Not the end. Come and patrolman grab me and threw behind bars. Okay. And nobody's coming. Looks like I'm spending the night in prison. And then that seems to zip off to here. Interesting. Kind of cool.
What?
Oh. That was weird. The other tabs up top. Yeah, there's my inventory for my things. And then actually town. I've never actually looked at this, so my bad. Person knows something about Simon's body is hiding in the warehouse, but where exactly? So I'm up here. I gotta make my way down there. What's this? Is this a bonfire? Children near the stairways are willing to trade with me. Okay. That's nice of them. And then other than that, I'm trapped in Plague Town. Good. And then everything... Oh, there's a people one. Oh, yeah, and it just pops these up. Okay. Inspector. Beyond the board. Queens. Pieces. Advanced pawns. And pawns. Ooh, advanced pawns. I know chess. That's scary. Okay. Lock this fuck. I guess we'll pull back. Hi, y'all. I think the camera's slightly last thing. Shit, I don't know. can't fix it. Sorry. How you do? Oh, wait. Is this my, loot? Nutshells. Local children believe that nuts capture the souls of death. They say they're like a polyhedron, whatever that means. Okay. Interesting. I am dedicated to looting. I want to loot before I start talking to people again. Can I loot these? No, it's just a barricade. What's the... Hey, that's my little guy. Anything else? Ah, there we go. I was wondering if my goodies came across... Wait. Is this my goodies? I wouldn't have had 4 calamels. I didn't even have matches. At least my watch is here. Morphine crystals. Just some bonus stuff. It's funny how Danielle sees people as his pawns. That was a bit kind of fucked up. Now that I think about it. Okay, so I can talk to the group. I can talk to this man. Can't go that way. Dangerous out there. Needs to take the anti-plague. Okay, let's gab. Oh, murderer's brother! You! Are you head of this place? Could you sign this paper for me? It's the death certificate, I mean. No, you got me mistaken for something else. I'm certainly not its head. My brother's dead. Bad man he was. Wicked man. Still, he was family. Now I'm fussing about collecting papers, but I'll be frank. I don't have his name in here. I forgot his name, and no one's willing to help me. Well, what do you expect me to put my own damn name down there? You came to get a death certificate drawn up for your brother, but you forgot his name? Was he really your brother? I don't know myself how this could happen, but it's like it gets kicked out of my head. Like there's a black blot in my mind where my brother's name used to be. And the secretary, he says there were only 2 bodies brought from the station, but how could there be only 2 if Burrock knifed 3? It's a mistake. Please tell him. You arrived on the same day. You saw it. Ooh. Kirik. Yeah, I don't know the ramifications of fighting name theft. I'm really tempted to say it. My good man, the plague is running rampant outside. I'm gonna say the bread thing. I hope this doesn't fuck me up somehow. Sorry, that can't be true. For the kin to take a body, someone needs to give their permission. It was to me. They have special relationship with bodies. They never take one without asking. I gave permission. You? How could you? What did he ever do to you that you fed him to the kin? I thought you were a doctor, a scientist, and you... Have you no shame? They didn't just take the body, they took his name from all of us, from his family. How on earth am I going to remember him now? Well, the people that told me about him said he didn't have family. They literally said he doesn't have family, and also he's a bad guy. I'd be better off forgetting about him. Whatever, dude. I blame the people near me that tricked me. What a crybaby. You lose your brother. Whatever, dude. Her bride said it was for the best. I believed her. At the station, everyone claimed he had no relatives. This is what I'm leaning towards. And so the price of an error is the memory of a man. I don't believe you. You can actually take the name from a man, even a dead man. It's pure superstition. I remember his name is Kika and something with a K. I could give him one letter of it. That's to his benefit. Whatever. They said he had no relatives. Oh, he doesn't have a response for that. Oh, great. Well, now I'm more apathetic. I don't even care. That's not good. I gotta get right in the middle. I don't like the apathy or mania. Let's go talk to you. Maybe I can piss you off in some random and fantastical way. It's Vlad, the youngster. It's Olgimsky, son of Vladislav. Olgimsky. I'm having issues with this. Vladislav? Okay. The factory owner. Heir to one of the 3 ruling families. One could imagine the autonomy he enjoyed living under his father's shadow. He thought his father's power could be gently modernized through reform. He kept up with contemporary thinkers. He put his faith in progress. And as a reward, the dirtiest of tasks fell to him.
I can't move. I'm bound by family ties.
I love that everyone's got like a line they say. What options does a town have when there are no vaccine or cure? When there is neither a hospital nor doctors? Isolation and quarantine are our only tools to slow the plague spread. Hold on, are you the one who issued the decree not to rescue people from infected districts? Everyone is saying I acted as Isidore Burke did 5 years ago. They can think what they want, but they're remembering it wrong. My measures were not so harsh. Isidore Burke sealed off the plague districts with no chance of escape. I, at least, told the orderlies to keep an eye out for bonfires, to give those trapped behind the cordons of a chance. Ooh, nice of him. I applaud your humanity. Perhaps you've even earned yourself a commendation. I understand the logic behind it, but the measures should be granular, not district-wide. And why bonfires? What do they guarantee? An infected man could light one just as well. It's a primeval belief, one might say. She can't tolerate fire. She's either afraid of it, or in contrast, drawn to it like a moth. I found this symbolic. Please keep in mind our orderlies are simple folk. They need a convincing omen to compel them into the plague fumes. Convincing them, not you or I. What? You're wiser than I am. It wouldn't have occurred to me to account for the common folks' ignorance. Damn! You and me, we're smart. Fire is visible through the miasma. From that perspective, it's a practical choice. Yeah, you mean the plague is a she? The sarcasm is unwarranted. The plague feels alive even to me sometimes, let alone the orderlies. If you'd spend any time with us, you would understand. Well, what I'm gleaning is there was something that happened 5 years ago that we could pull information from. I was beginning to respect you. Be that as it may, the 3rd day we realized the scale of the catastrophe. The town needed saving, and I was ready to propose concrete measures. I will soon pay for my life with my actions. More like your father's actions. Sure, it was he who placed this prestigious position. Oh. Don't say that. We'll get out of here, all of us, and I already know how. We're going to Mania. Okay, this is good. I'm too caught up in the stream. Horrible. I'm so sorry, Arcolo. Don't worry, we'll at least escape. I probably actually do need to shut the stream down since it's 2 a.m. my time. I gotta waddle to bed soon, but not before we escape. I will soon pay with my life for my actions, as will you and your inaction. Whatever, dude. I'm not a proud man, Dankovsky. 2 days ago, I waited for you at the Emergency Epidemic Committee meeting. If you wished to take these matters into your own hands, I would not have stood in your way. But you simply did not show up. Forgive me. I'm sorry. That's a good point. Oh, I am getting very apathetic. I thought I was leaning more mania after that conversation. What's this? Ooh, I'm gonna concentrate. They led the town to its demise. That approach wouldn't have saved anything. Or foolish, short-sighted decrees. Yeah, that one. As though their issuer played for the plague. I don't lean conspiracy. If I held the power in this town, I would have wielded it more wisely. If I was in charge, I wouldn't have done that. Use. Oh. Trends. Town died. It's not even... This is day 5. Surge in incidents. Authorities tested an experimental treatment on the townspeople. The experiment was a failure, leading to an increase in contagion. Oh my god. I love it. We're just predicting. We will fucking... We're done. Okay. And decrees. Variolation of the population. Immunize townspeople with Ogimski's new remedy to combat the sand pest. The sand pest? And then that happened. Good stuff. Great cure. Okay, well, oh, is that? Oh, loot. No, not loot. Just nothing. Take it. I got excited for nothing. I've been tricked. Let us run this way. Well. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't. Ah! Pretzel, don't claw my leg, please. The minute hand is an arc. The second hand is a gear. The hour hand is a semicircle. This is not a clock at all. I'm surprised you could identify any of the hands. My brain is scratchy. What? Is it because I looked at the clock for too long? Should I keep looking at it? Oh, I'm losing the film. What am I doing? Apathy's almost consumed me. I need to pick me up drugs or anything else. Wait, is this giving me apathy as I stare at it? It is! Okay! Okay, interesting. Oh, and now I got a blur around my screen. Oh, this is bad. I'm begging you, tell him to open the doors. We're trapped. Are you totally out of your mind? Use your head. Do you think they'll lock the doors for fun? Have you seen what's out there? It's at the last days of Sodom, and Mara Sabnak walks on her clay legs. My friend's stuck outside. We were together, and I managed to slip inside, but he... What's going on outside? Well, he's a goner. Forget it. Your friend's gone. Whole district's doomed. There's plague fumes everywhere. No air to breathe. We're doomed. Simple as that. Quit spreading panic. I don't want to... I need to get crazy. Let it fill up. I'm tempted to succumb to apathy. Yeah, so why is everyone standing around like that? Why is no one doing anything? This is what's being done. The quarantine dictates that the infected districts must be sealed off. Oh, hi, Pretzel. Whoever came up with these quarantine rules is a real idiot. They've locked themselves in town hall with that decree. We're cut off from everything. All the doors are locked, and they've walled us in for dead. Well, who's the genius? Someone or other. Could be anyone at this point. A chicken with his head cut off could be doing better. Seemed like Olgimski... Pretzel, don't do that. Olgimski was calling shots at first. There was talk of a vaccine. Then some big shots started issuing those ridiculous decrees. Yeah. Isn't there a doc from the Capitol here? It's me. I heard that the doctor lost his nerve and tried to skip town. Disgraceful. How could someone look themselves in a mirror after that? The doctor took charge, set up a hospital, and saved the town. Should I could just lie? You said there's a vaccine? Doesn't look like it. Judging by the view, I'm gonna lie. Oh, you got quite the imagination. If you took charge, then why are we all locked in here? And why is the backbone being engulfed in sickly air? Maybe ask your doctor how we're supposed to get out of town hall. Okay, I'll go ask him. I'll go find out. Okay, so I'm so tempted to just eat coffee beans, get a little less apathetic. Let me go get my device, and I'll go hop in fart fumes real quick. Okay, we got 20 uses. Good. Oof, that's pretty dire. I will do the little bit of drugs. They're all addictive. I don't like the addictive nature of these. I'm gonna lay off. Maybe I can go kick a bus stop when I get out of here. Yeah, it works. Sorta. Clear all of it. Is it working? 18. Am I dying? 17. Am I fucking doing it's not permanent, though. 7. I'm just using up. all the uses of this. This is not... Did I have a goal coming in here? I feel like it'll just come back. Oh. I think I got it all. I'm very apathetic right now. This is bad. Ooh, hello. Okay. Apathy accumulates constantly. Oh, does it? Oh, that... Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna use this then. Whatever. Coffee's fine. Chewing whole roasted beans is perfect. Yummy.
Half a tone louder.
Eating beans. Okay. Okay, let me see. So I could loot the clock for some reason, but there's nothing in it. This is... Plan to develop the other side of the river. Just a tiny little town. Impossible town is dominant landmark. And what's this? Ooh, calamel and more matches. The doors. I got a fun little chess set. The fastest checkmate is 3 moves. If played the same way they run this town. If your opponent plays directly into a checkmate. How's it going? Did you see what I did? Were you impressed?
No promises about taste, but it'll certainly be hot.
What? Okay. What's that smell? Bile. The prototype uses other reagents too, but they hardly smell of anything.
The smell of science.
Bikake, welcome. Your contraption works. Let's assume as much. Is it enough to traverse the infected district?
I hope so.
Fine, let's assume that too. Listen up. You need to take to the southern exit of the district. It's guarded by orderlies. The other exits are either sealed off or guarded by vigilantes. Best avoided. By vigilantes, you mean like mobs armed with sharp sticks and driven by fear? Got it. But first you need to light several bonfires. More than one, that's important. Give me the fucking bonfires. Just tell the orderlies that there are living people trapped in the district, and I'll be standing out in front as living proof. I've said it already. This is how it's been since the first outbreak 5 years ago. There are fires burning in an area. That means there's still survivors. Still able-bodied and healthy. Only those are worth saving. We are ordered not to bother with small pockets of doomed people. But you're suggesting I light all the bonfires myself to deceive your own system. It's not my system. We issued the decree in haste and panic. If I survive, I'll overturn it. Great, I'm gonna issue decrees if I get the fuck out of here. Okay. Yeah, the apathy meter just constantly going up is kind of scary. I am too scared to just let it happen. I assume I, like, fall asleep. I get so apathetic I don't want to move. Oh, what's outside? Signal bonfires. I have so limited uses of this. The district is infected and sealed off. I can only leave if I light several bonfires. Yay. Where am I going? Okay, so directly ahead. Ooh, I can get a little, I'm gonna, press that. Yeah!
Migraine. Yes. This is migraine.
Oh, I love a good migraine. Okay. I think I'm okay. Oh, I see some of the miasma. 14. Okay. They're going this way. Yeah. 13 uses left. Oh, hell yeah. Kick that.
Tired of this noise.
I'm getting a speed boost from it. Oh, pump that too. I'm getting too fast. Okay. Time to look around. A little bit of plague. I think we're fine. I think I just gotta keep an eye out for the black. There's a hint about the matches. Ah, you know what? Of all the items I had, I didn't truly read the matches. Oh, wait, what's this? 4 pockets. Small items like matches or vials are better kept in pockets rather than a carpet bag. Oh. What? No one, oh, hi. Okay, wait. No one can hear it, but she's doing little cutie trilling noises. She's going. I think she just wants to snuggle. You want to lay down, honey? Best store consumable. Oh, and she's walking away. Never mind. She's done. She didn't want to hang out at all. She was lying. Oh, ne'er-do-well. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Best store consumables here. Each pocket. Quickly use items. Okay. So matches. The potassium chlorate ensures they won't go out in the wind or rain. Can be used to start fires. Yay, fires. I don't put those there. Wacky tobacco. Or just regular tobacco. Morphine. I could just go crazy. Do valerian extract and then some health. There we go. Hey, Moriarty, welcome as well. Good to see you in the raid. And also Sam, howdy. Oh, good night, Imploding. Don't worry, you won't miss much. We're close to the end of the stream, sadly. Sadly for all the raiders who came in, I'm sorry. Oh, I've got a rage-filling...
I could use some quiet.
Okay. Ooh, I avoided the plague just coming out here. How you guys doing? I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna manic. Uh-oh, wait, that's too manic.
Strong.
Speeds up the world and is detrimental to health. At excessive doses, guiding clues begin to appear before my eyes. Sorry, I'm just really crazy. He's alive, boys. Someone's alive here. Barely alive. Let me the fuck out. Who are you? I'm a qualified doctor in this benighted town. We're only doing our jobs. Decree simple. No fires, no entry. People can be saved if the bonfires are lit in the district. Tell me where they all are. I'm standing right in front of you. Subarov himself is in town hall trapped with Olimsky's children. What do I care about making enemies of the dead? It's the living that scare me, and Shabnak. Can I have some matches just in case? Even death won't won't make you quit smoking, eh? Fuck you. Okay. I did get matches. It was all worth it. Okay. Oh, you passed like 4 bonfires? Oh, what do they look like? Were they the whites? These ones? Okay, perfect. Let me just... Hiya! 1 fire. 13. Wait, did that count as a use? That is a bonfire, I think. I don't see any plague on the ground. Now I do. It sucks. Just a sec. Okay. I don't want to get any more manic. I'm already pretty set in my mania. I think I'm good here. Let's do one of these. Yeah. Also, Mist Demon, welcome. Oh, I don't know why that's counting. I kind of wish... Ooh. I was going to say, I kind of wish to loot more. There are many looting spots. Okay. Zip, 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 zip. Dude, I love the manic speed. Okay. Okay, I see one there and one there. Ooh! Almost walked right into fumes. No, stop, stop, stop. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Okay, we're good. Okay. I'm just gonna light this guy up. I don't know why there's so many bones in these bonfires. That alone is unsettling. Hi, Pretzel. Are you playing with my leg again? Oh, hi. They got them poking sticks. I'm gonna go check around. I'm going interesting directions, because I might find loot. I'm more nervous I walk into a big wall of plague too fast and suffocate to death. Here we go. 5. 5 wonderful things. Yeah, the health. I really hope it's not. I thought it was just because I'd walked into plague fumes that my health was going down as much as it was. I could calm down, but I think it's low enough that it's not going to go any worse than this. Map. I'm there. Is it still going? Man, it's just chunking. Maybe I should have used that. Oh, no. I'm supposed to be here. I did it! Bonfire's lit. Uh-oh. What am I doing again? That was just 4. 5! God damn it. 5 bonfires. I get more manic if I wanted. I don't know where I thought it was 4. Oh, here. Nope, that one's done. And then there's the one that's further down. I think that's one I got. Oh. 10. Okay. I think this is clear. Okay, good. Last bonfire. We're safe. Okay. Just gonna look around. Oh, there's so many more, too. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm not gonna go that way, because there's... I don't know where I'm gonna find the chemicals I need for my... No, I'm walking away from the plague. Ah, shit. Fine. Nope, stop it. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna find chemicals to reload my device. My wonderful device. But... There, we're done. Everyone in here is alive, and everyone can enter, and the plague doesn't matter. He's alive! Someone's alive here! I'm gonna stand there and shocked at my survival. Look behind me, the fires are lit. Wait, really? Let me count them again. 1, 2, 3, 5! Boys, there's survivors in the backbone! Well, then clear the exit of the district. Escort people from fire to fire. Do not deviate from the route. Finally, Jesus Christ. Oh, I got a little apathetic there. It's right terrifying to go in there. Can't be helped. Orders are orders. And you, survivor. Well, why are you standing there? Get on out to a clean district since you managed to walk all the way here. I just want air. Thank you. Okay, I guess, route planning. The town is merely a sequence of districts, and I am the one to choose that sequence. I can choose a careful route, step by step, avoiding dangerous districts, or space walk directly to my target. No need to rush. If I change my mind, I can always tab, undo my last move, or Z to start over. Oh. Travel time 0 minutes, 4 minutes. So those aren't achievable paths. 14 minutes. Man, the time management's gonna screw me in this game. As it always does. With every game. Okay. Start my travel. Peter Patter, go my footsies. As I walk. Now there we are. Gut, it's safe here for now. Okay. I do worry about how this game saves. I have no idea. I'm worried I might have to progress a little further to be able to save, but I'm also just going to assume that it autosaves as we go, and I'm just going to hit main menu. And if there's any chance that it doesn't save at all, it'll scream at me and go, What? Beware, you'll lose all your progress. Okay. Play, continue. Okay. I think we're fine. I think it worked. And I think that I am going to go to bed. It is, what, 2:30 a.m.? It's definitely time I should go rest. The more time I can spend in bed, the quicker it'll be that I can kick this cold. Thanks for popping in, Orocolo. I'll definitely be streaming this again tomorrow night. And for anyone that's excited for the game, so far, it's a neat one. I'm liking the flow of it. It's a little confusing, but nothing you can't wrap your head around. It's pretty nice. I hope it lives up to the Pathologic name, because Pathologic 1 is a cult classic. Pathologic 2, I actually don't know how that landed with people. But this one, I don't know. So far, so good. Yeah, hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow as well. Have a good night, everybody. I will leave you with but 2 links. One of them is the Discord, which is probably the best way to catch a next stream. And the second one is the YouTube, where there will be VODs of everything. Yeah, good night. Good night. Have a good one. Ta-ta for now, and hope to see you again tomorrow night. Bye. Bye-bye.